John, has Saran joined? Aditya, can we start the meet?
Yeah, we can start.
Yeah, okay. A very pleasant afternoon to one and all present here. I am Venkateshe and I take this opportunity to welcome you all for this competition. Especially, I am glad to welcome our quiz masters, Mr. Hari Prasad and Mr. Tarun. I would also like to welcome all the participants. Knowledge has a beginning but has no end. So let's keep ourselves engaged in learning.
A warm good afternoon to all present over here. I am Rama. Before entering into this wonderful event of quiz, let me introduce our honorable judges, Mr. Hari Prasad and Tarun Kumar. Let me tell about their achievements as a group. In 2017, they both participated in Explore the Science competition and won first place in the competition. In 2018, they participated in Prachodaya AMM quiz competition and won first place in the competition. In 2019, they participated in Sivagami Petachi Memorial Interschool competition and got first place in the competition. As an individual, in 2016, Tarun participated in Time Aqua Regia the science quiz and went to district finals. Mr. Hari participated in Cheman and Sanvium and played for our school clusters basketball team twice and went to national level once. Thank you.
Is Kritik and Arita here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys, before we start the quiz, I think you all know the rules about the event. So, guys, you should have your cameras on throughout the event and kindly have backup devices in case of any connectivity issues has occurred from your part. And the judge's decision will be the final.
Yeah. Hello guys. I guess we've already been introduced well, so I don't think we have to waste time on that. So we can get to the quiz right now. Tarun, can you go to the next slide?
Yeah. Okay, it's visible, right?
Yeah, it's visible.
Okay, cool.
So we have 5 rounds. Each round consists of 10 questions. These are like standard rules for every round, and then each round will have its own theme or its own set of rules. But we'll get to that when we get to the rounds. So we have 5 rounds. Each round has 10 questions. We have like standard bounce and pounce. Is there anyone who here who doesn't know how bouncing and pouncing works, like in general?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I'll explain bounce and bounce. Tarun, can you do that? Or
Yeah, okay, I'll explain it.
Yeah.
Okay, so just make sure like all of them have their cameras turned.
Yeah. Please, can everyone turn your cameras on, please?
Yeah, like
right
the
now.
quiz.
Yeah, it should be on throughout the quiz.
Yeah, okay, so for example, the first question goes to team 1, and that's their direct question. I'll read out the question, each question, and I'll give you 30 seconds or so to answer. But before team 1 answers, and it's a direct question, you answer into the mic. You just unmute your mic and you answer. I'll give other teams the chance to pounce. So if you know the question, but you don't want to wait for the question to pass to you, you can pounce. So how you pounce is I'll give each team a WhatsApp number. So you have to message your answer there. And I'll give you about 30 seconds to pounce. So you have to like discuss. You can have either a call on the side, or you can discuss on a WhatsApp group or something like that. Only between yourself. Only the 2 team members. Don't discuss, don't Google, please. And so I'll give you 30 seconds to pounce. You can send in your answer to the WhatsApp number I give you. And then team 1 will tell the answer. And if they don't get it right, it passes to the next team who hasn't pounced. So say team 1's direct, team 1 knows the answer, but team 1 doesn't know the answer. And team 2, 3, and 4 have pounced. Okay, then if team 1 answers wrong, then the bounce goes to team 5, and team 5 answers, then team 6, and so on. and then I'll announce the answer. And pounds, so direct, if it's a direct question or it's a past question, it's +10 and 0, so no negatives, so feel free to guess. Pounds, it's +10 -5. So yeah, don't give a wrong answer if you're not very sure. It's a risk, okay? And yeah, so our word is final here. That's about it. No other rules. Okay, yeah. So we'll give you the WhatsApp numbers right now.
Can one of the volunteers message the WhatsApp numbers in the chat here?
Yeah, like put all of your 3 WhatsApp numbers and.
Yeah, we have 3 volunteers. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I have actually turned on my camera. Is it visible to everyone?
No, it's actually showing a cross symbol on the camera symbol.
1 second.
Yeah.
Only the volunteers, right? Okay, you 5 are volunteers.
All of you are
By
volunteers?
volunteers, it's 1 per team, right? To send our WhatsApp.
No. We have
Sorry.
like volunteers.
We can take volunteers for the quiz on the
The
Kalpa.
quiz, not for every team.
Oh, okay. Then you can exclude Lakshmina in number.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
The person who has the attendance, can you read out like the first 3 team names, like the members?
Excuse me, Anna, my camera is having some issues, so can I rejoin it once again? Is there?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You can leave and rejoin.
Aditya, are you here?
Sir, can I read out the names?
Yeah, so the first 3 teams, read them out, the names.
Yeah. Team A, Dattatriya Mahesh and Arunar.
Okay.
Team B, Prem Krishnan and Haman T. And Team C, Saran S and John Efimon.
Okay, so these 3 teams, you have to message your answers to Rama. So her number is in the chat here. Okay. And then, okay, can you read the next 3 numbers?
Yeah. Team D, Abjit and Irfan. Team F, Anush and Emachandran. Team G, Shri Krishnan and Arini J.
Okay. So those 3 teams, message it to Venkatesh. His number is also in the chat.
Yes. Team H, Rakshan and Ashwin. Team I, Priyanka and Ardik. Team J, Smriti and Navneet.
Okay, so those 3 teams message to Aditya. Wait, did you leave out 1 team?
Yeah, it's our school team. Just a minute.
Is it
Kritik
Lakshmi?
and Arita.
It's Kritik and?
Arita.
Okay.
Okay, so that team also message to Aditya. Okay, so the first 3 teams message to Rama. Next 3 teams, which names are read out, to Venkatesh. The last 3 to Aditya. So like send a message to them with your team like number or your letter, like preferably number. Like if you are read out first 1 and 2 and 3 and so on.
Can you please repeat out the instructions, please? General rules.
General rules. Okay, sure. So we have 5 rounds with 10 questions each. So each round will have like sort of a theme. So standard bounce and pounce rules apply. So bounce is basically like direct questions and passing. And bounce has +10 if you get it right, no negatives. And pounce is +10 and -5. So how pounce works is if it's a direct to team 1, the other teams like usually like what you have to do is you have to wait for team 1 to answer. If they get it wrong, it passes to team 2 and so on. So if you know the answer and you don't want to wait for it to pass to you, then you can pounce and you can send the message. You can send the message in WhatsApp. I'll give you about 30 seconds or so. So if you send the the answer in WhatsApp to like the number I'm giving you. That means you've bounced. If your answer is right, +10. If it's wrong, -5. Okay, and once you're finished bouncing, team 1 will answer. Like whichever team has the direct question, they can answer, and then you'll pass if it's wrong and so on. Yeah, and you have to keep your cameras turned on at all times. So.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, Lakshmi Narayan?
Yeah, my name wasn't read out. I had applied for this event too.
Oh, like your name wasn't in the participant list at all?
Yeah.
We are only supposed to have 10 teams.
You're from SSK, right?
No, I changed schools actually. That's why I'm participating.
Oh.
Volunteers.
Volunteers, I think this mix up here.
So I'll send my answers into any one of the volunteers.
No, just a second.
Okay.
Volunteers, I think we have to pull one of our school teams and have Lakshmi Narayan's team participate instead.
No, but their team hasn't registered yet.
Wait, they didn't register.
They didn't register? Can you please check again? Because he's saying he's registered.
I wasn't added in the WhatsApp group actually.
Is there any chance you missed the deadline, Lakshmi?
No, I had applied for 3 other events.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So can you just like double check, like if he's registered, then we can like pull our school team and let them do.
Yeah.
Like meanwhile, if the other teams you can like message, just put your team number in the chat, like confirm if you've got the WhatsApp thing done.
Yeah, like are you able to message the volunteers? If you're able to message volunteers, just put like yes or something.
Yeah, bro, only 10 teams are registered, bro.
Okay, and his name is not in the list.
Yeah. Who is his partner?
Wait.
No, it's actually a team event.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a team event. You're supposed to register with a team. So, team of 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're really sorry, but if you want, you can stay here and watch it.
Yeah, we have no issues with it. Oh, we are really sorry we cannot participate today. Yeah.
That's okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess we'll move forward to the question.
Yeah, 1 second. So 6 teams have volunteers. Did I get a message from all the teams? And make sure only one of your team members is bouncing. Like if both of you bounce, we'll consider the wrong answer. Okay? So
Okay, so okay. Tarun? Yeah, we can start. They have got messages.
From all teams?
Yeah, they have got messages from all teams.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So,
okay.
Yeah. Guys, only team IMJ
Yeah, just keep.
Huh? Sorry?
Only teams INJ have messaged me.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, what's the other team which hasn't messaged him? Like the participants' name.
This team, they've already messaged the volunteer.
Okay.
Okay.
Which volunteer did you message?
Aditya.
Okay. Aditya, did you get it?
I only got from team I and J.
Okay.
Bro, what should I actually message to them? I didn't receive
Just
the number.
message your team, your team letter or your number or whatever you're doing.
Team G and H has to message.
Okay, so just two teams have it, G and H.
Okay.
Okay, guys, can you speed up?
Yeah. We already wasted 20 minutes here.
Yeah, so can you like read out who they are? Like so.
Just read out the names again, please.
Sri Krishnan R and Harni J.
Okay, and the other team?
Rakshan N and BJ Ashwin.
Okay.
Guys, are you there?
Yeah, you told Venkatesh.
Yeah, we are here.
Okay, Venkatesh and Rama, how many messages did you get?
Yeah.
I got all the three teams, sir.
Okay.
I got only two.
Two. Which two teams?
Which team left out?
Team A and Team B and Team C I got.
So team A you did not get.
Yes.
Yeah, we're messaging right now. Sorry, just 1 second.
Okay.
Cool.
Then Venkatesh, which teams did you get message from?
D, F, and G.
D, F, and G.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and E is our school team.
Yes.
Okay. So E and H you haven't messaged Aditya yet. Can you read out the names of like Team H and Team E is our school team? So guys, message.
Is it Kritik's team? Yeah, okay.
I have no
What we
idea
should
what.
message them? Can you say again?
Yeah, just your team letter.
Yeah, team letter like Team H or Team J or whatever team letter is.
Yeah, bro, team E has messaged me. Only H is pending.
Okay.
Bro, can you once again repeat me what we have to do if we have to pounce on our answers?
You
Sure.
message the answers to the volunteers. We'll give you 30 seconds to pounce. Initially, during the 30 seconds, you have to message the volunteers with your answer. If you get it right, you get +10. If you get it wrong, you get -5. Yeah, so that's standard bounce.
Bro, is team H in the meet? Guys, team H.
Rakshan and Ashwin.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, not.
Are you Team H?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to message. You have to message your team letter to the volunteers.
So Aditya, to Aditya. His number is there in the chat.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Did you get the team H message, Aditya?
No, bro.
Not yet. Okay. Team A, have you messaged? Okay.
Guys, please message fast, or else the team will be disqualified.
Yes, message. Sorry for the delay.
Yeah, you can continue now.
Okay, cool. Okay, so round one is like just general questions about pop culture. So we'll mostly be covering like movies, TV shows, music, and stuff like that. So, although Lucifer originated in mythology, this particular portrayal is based on a character first appearing in the Sandman, an acclaimed comic book series. Who is the creator of the series whose name appears in the opening credits of every episode of Lucifer?
Yeah, so this question is for Team A.
Yeah.
Team A, are you here?
Yeah,
So,
and if you're bouncing, you have 30 seconds from right now.
bounce starts now. You can bounce within 30 seconds from now. Yeah. Meanwhile, Team A can take about a minute to answer.
Don't answer till we tell you to.
Yeah. You can formulate the answer, and then when we ask you for the answer, just say.
Okay, so bounce closed in like 3 seconds.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Bounce closed. Don't take answers now. Volunteers.
Okay, and volunteers just like type in the team letters in the chat box which are bounced.
Yeah, just the letters. Don't give their answers. Just don't give the answers. Yeah. E. That's it. Only Team E is bounced. Okay.
One second, we'll just wait. No other bounces. If no bounces, just put like nil or something so you know.
Yeah. You can bounce, guys. It's fine. You might get it right. You know. Don't be so scared. Anyway. So yeah, I think Team A can answer now. We've got more than enough time actually.
Yeah.
Team
A.
The answer.
The character Vertigo by Neil Gaiman.
Oh, that is okay. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, wait, Team B also bounced. Wait, did they bounce before and you're just sending late now?
Or did they bounce just now? Because they were supposed to bounce like 30 seconds ago.
Just
Just now. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. If you say bounce closest for this question, don't take answers after that. Anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, only
Venkatesh, nobody bounced. Venkatesh.
Yes, sir, nobody.
Okay. Fine. So we can. No?
They like send the message. Send the message to 20 seconds ago. Then local area so that. But actually texted Mr. Venkatesh.
Okay.
But before the bounce closed, so I can't take your answer, right?
Okay, that's what I'm saying. My network is pretty slow, so I'm just connecting on my hotspot. So I said it earlier.
Okay, so if your network is slow, ask your teammate to message.
Yeah.
Using WhatsApp because it's like pretty instantaneous. That's it.
Yeah. So yeah. Sorry, we cannot consider an answer for this question. You can do it from the next question. Yeah. So the answer is Neil Gaiman. That I was right. Yeah, that is a very specific answer to that. So
Anyway, and Team E, what did they answer, Aditya?
Team E's answer was?
No, it wasn't right.
It wasn't right.
It wasn't right. Okay. So they get a -5. Datreya gets +10. Datreya and I forgot the teammates.
It's Dattatreya and Arun.
Arun, okay.
Okay.
Next question.
So, slimy piece of worm-ridden filth, a cross between a toad and the Cheshire cat. Lord Yash's body seemed to periodically release a greasy discharge, sending fresh waves of rotten stench. All of the above are quotes about which well-known character?
Okay, so pound starts 30 seconds. Yeah. You can pounce on it if you want.
Yeah, and this is a direct to team view, so it'll be like going ascending and then descending order, like an alternating roles. Okay, pounds closes in 3, 2, 1. Okay, don't accept any more answers.
Pounce is close for this question. Oh, did they do it before the pounce?
Yes, sir. Team F has pounds before.
Okay, so it's Team L and Team I and Team F. Sorry. Anyway.
Team C too, right? Team C.
Yeah, and Team C. Okay.
So
So
Team
Team
B-
B, your answer? Team B? Give your answer in like 5 seconds or we'll move on to the answers. Okay, this.
He just sent a no in the chat. So you don't know.
Do you not want to answer?
Quick question.
Okay.
Quick question. How is it like? Who gets pounced first? Is it like a first come first basis, or just anyone who pounds gets selected?
Yeah, anyone who pounces before the close of the pounce gets points.
Yeah, because Team A we pounced and our name isn't there, so that's what I was wondering.
Team A pounced.
Yes.
Did Team A pounce volunteer for Team A?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Before.
It's not there in the chart. You have to type it in chat here if they pounce. Did they pounce before the close?
Yes, sir. He done it before.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Sorry, Team A, that's volunteers. Anyway, so Team A's
So
answer is
Team
also there. So Team B, your answer, you don't get more time than this actually.
Okay, so if you're not answering, just turn on your mic and say you're passing. And remember, there's no negative, so just guess anything.
Yeah, on direct questions, there are no negatives, so you can just try. Yeah.
And so it passes to Team E now. I mean, sorry, Team D. Team D. Team C pounced.
Okay, Team C pounced, so it's Team D, yeah.
Yeah, Team D.
Do we get a negative one for this?
No, it's a bounce question, so bounce gets no negatives. You can just try, there's no points or anything.
Is this question for Team C or Team D?
Now this question is for Team D. Team C pounced, so you
Team C
can
bounce,
answer.
so you can wait until your answer gets answered. Yeah.
So no negative markings, right?
No negative on bounce. There is no negative. If the question passes to you, no negative. If you pounce, you send a message. There is negative.
Okay.
If you get it wrong, yeah. So Team D, just guess. It's fine. There's no negative. You can just guess whatever you want.
Okay, so Team D is passing.
No, wait, one second. 3PU. Star 3PU.
Okay, C3PU. Fine.
Can you see?
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The answer is wrong. So Team E. Team E, you have 10 seconds.
Yeah, Team E, 10 seconds.
Okay, I'll take that as a pass. So
Yeah.
Team G. Team G, just guess. No negatives. Are you guys here? Team G.
Can you pass?
Okay, yeah, just say pass if you're not doing, otherwise it's just like awkward silence. And Team H.
Han Solo.
Okay,
Hans.
Han Solo is a slimy piece of worm. Okay. Next, next team.
That's it. No, everybody else is done.
Team A.
Yeah.
Team A.
Team A pounce. You guys pounce, so you don't have to pounce. So, yeah. So the answer is Jabba the.
Didn't give a chance for bouncing.
Even Team F, I have found it. Even it is a message box, but I didn't get chance.
No. The thing is that you pounced on it. Team F pounced on it, right? So you don't have to answer during the bounce. Your answer will get announced after we tell the answer to everybody else. So you'll get points for it if you're right. You'll get negative if you're wrong. Like if you pounce, you don't have to bounce. Do you get the point?
We didn't pounce.
Yeah.
Team G didn't pounce and they didn't answer, I guess.
Yeah, I gave you like 10 seconds. The reason we're giving 1 minute at the start to like read the question and think. You can take additional 30 seconds each time we pass to you, okay?
Yeah,
like,
you just pass the time limiter. Yeah.
Whether it's your question or not, direct, discuss with your teammate on the side.
Yeah, okay. So the answer is Jabba the Hutt. So wait, Tarun, wait. So which teams got it right? The teams who pounced?
Team I got it right.
Team?
I.
Okay. And anybody
Team
else?
F has got it wrong, sir.
Okay. Everybody. Okay.
Okay, so Team A got it right.
Team C got wrong, sir.
Okay.
I got it right.
Okay. Only Team A got it right then.
Okay.
Wait, Team I too. We sent in the correct
Team
answer.
Team I.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and please don't call us sir. We're not that old.
Yeah, we are just like 2 years. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so next question.
X, a famous writer, director, and producer, was called in to help develop a troubled Toy Story script. Production on the script had been problematic from the start and would take over a year and a half to complete, but adding the talents of X turned out to be a fantastic move. X added the character of Y and thought of Buzz Lightyear's famous line, "You're a sad, strange little man." Identify X and Y. Okay, so 30 seconds for bounce. Bounce. Yeah.
And Team C, you get a minute to
It's your
come up with the
direct.
answer. Yeah, it's your direct question, Team C.
Yeah. And if you're bouncing, you better have both halves correct. Like if half of it is right, you still get -5. Okay.
Yeah. So for the bounce for Team C, if you get half of it right, we will give you half points. If you are going to pounce on this question, you have to get both parts right, or you get negative. Anyway. Yeah. So, 30 seconds.
Okay. Bounce closes in 3, 2, 1. That's it. Don't accept any more bounces. So only Team A bounced.
Team A, Team G, and okay. Someone raised hand. Okay, fine. Team A, Team G. That's it. Or did anybody else bounce? Okay. So Team C, your answer.
1 second. Aditya, nobody else bounced, right?
Aditya?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Team C, your answers now.
Lee Unkrich.
Sorry?
Lee Unkrich.
Okay. And the other part of it? The character that he added?
Just give it a guess.
Just give a guess. Just give a character from Toy Story. That's all I ask.
Andrew Stanton.
Huh?
Andrew Stanton.
Okay. So we'll move on to the answer.
No, alright. Pass to Team D.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad. Bounces to Team D.
So Team D, you have 10 seconds. If you don't want to guess, say pass.
Yeah.
Should we guess the character or the
both?
Both. Yeah, it's both the writer who was added to help the story and the character. So I have like 10 seconds.
Lee, Unrick, and Woody.
Okay. Team. Next team.
Team E.
Team E.
Team E, no, not guessing.
Okay.
Team E is a school team, right?
Yeah, Team E is a school team. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so passes to Team F. Team F. Just give it a guess. No negatives.
Yep.
Okay, so passes to Team H. Team G has bounced, so
yeah, Team H.
okay, so
H is not guessing. So it's passed. Yeah, he passed it. Cool.
So it goes to Team B.
Okay. Oh, can you say that again?
Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear, the character, okay? And X? Okay, fine. So the answer is actually. Can you go to the answer?
Wait, no, Team I didn't get a chance
to say. Nope. Wait, didn't you?
We didn't get a chance to bounce.
You went from G to B again.
We went to H. Okay, we didn't go to I. My bad.
Okay, sorry. Our
bad. Sorry, man. We'll get you like 5 points or whatever. We'll add you 5 points or something. Hey, so the answer is Joss Whedon and Rex. Did any of the teams get it right? The ones who messaged?
No, not Team G.
Team J.
Sorry?
Team G.
J and we.
Yeah, we forgot you guys. Sorry, very sorry about it. So Team G and Team A were their bounces, right? Both of them wrong?
No, yeah. The wrong answer.
Okay.
Yeah, really sorry guys. Team I and Team J. Really sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, guys, and please say something like.
Please say something like before we skip to the next thing.
Anything at all.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't want to answer, just say pass. Or just like guess anything. Like you might just get it right.
Yeah.
Okay. So writer-director X conceived this movie in 1994. He adapted the film's original planned beginning into a 2003 music video he directed for Vint Royal's Blue Song. Director of photography Bill Burke called the movie a postmodern musical, stating that there's not singing and dancing in the street, but the world acts to music. X timed the characters' movements to the beat of the film's songs. A song is played in the background of nearly every scene in the film. Also, whenever a song plays in 4/4 rhythm, a shot almost always cuts in one of the 4 beats. So we needed to ID the writer, director, and the film.
Yeah. So this is Team D's direct question. Pound starts now. Pound starts now. Okay.
Okay, time's up for pounds.
Yep.
Nobody's pounced.
Okay. Team A. Team A pounds in. Nobody else pounds other than Team A. Aditya.
No team.
Okay.
Venkatesh.
No.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So Team D, you can answer now.
Yep. Team D, you can answer right now.
Is this a bounce question?
No, this is your direct question. Team D is your direct question. You don't get any negatives, but you have to give us an answer now.
Edgar Wright.
Okay.
So I think I just made a mental guess on. I heard about the blue song, but I'm not sure of it. I don't know the movie, but I know the author.
So you know Edgar Wright.
Should we have to say both of the answers in order to get?
So 1 second. So if it's your direct question, or if it passes to you, that is bounce. You can get partial marks. Okay. So if you answer half of it, we'll give you half of the points and so on. And there are no negatives. So yeah. So can you give a guess to the film? Just guess.
Just guess a film, no? Since you said it.
I'm not sure. Not seen it.
Okay, fine.
So it passes to Team
E. Yeah, our school team. Yes.
Yeah, we do pass.
Okay, fine.
Okay. So Team F.
We pass it.
Okay.
Team G.
We pass it.
Okay. Team H.
Okay. Team I. Okay, this time we remembered.
Is it Baby Driver?
The movie. Okay.
Yeah.
And the
Edgar
and
The director. The director is Edgar Wright.
Okay.
Okay.
Team. Next team then.
No,
team
that's
J.
it. Hey, why are you asking them? Okay, sorry.
It's a bounce. It's a bounce. Like this. Let everybody answer.
Okay, sorry. Team J.
Team J.
Pass.
Okay. Team A bounced. Team B. Team B.
Wait, did you guys pass in the chat?
Did you already pass or?
No, we are passing.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Team
So
C.
Team C.
No, Team
We
D.
pass it.
Team C also passes. Okay. Yeah, so everybody passed it. Okay. So the answer is Edgar Wright and Baby Driver. You were right. The Team D was partially correct. So I guess we'll give them 5 points instead of the 10 points.
Yeah, so Team D 5 and
other team was
Team I also gets 5.
Team I.
Team
I.
Yeah, he gets 5 because it was a bounce, so you get half the points. Okay. Yeah. So next question.
Wait, Team A, did they get it right? Team A on the bounce.
Team A on the bounce.
The X was right, sir.
Okay. They didn't get Y.
No, sir, they didn't get Y, sir.
Okay, so Team A, you get negatives because, like we said before, if you are going to pounce, you have to get everything correct in the question. It cannot give you partial marks. So either you get entirely correct or you get negatives. Okay? Yeah, just telling you right now. So if you are going to pounce, be absolutely sure. Yeah. So Team E, this is your direct question.
Yeah. So as a marketing stunt for the original release of the movie X, the director re-edited the TV commercial featured in the trailer of X to flash a working 1800 number. So 1800 number is basically a toll-free phone number. When people called it, they heard a pre-recorded message from the actors saying that they were too busy to pick up. They got 1,000 calls per hour, 24 hours a day for 6 weeks. The music video for the theme song of this movie, which is iconic, featured numerous celebrities who did not appear in the film, including Chevy Chase, Irene Cara, John Candy, Melissa Gilbert, Al Franken, Danny DeVito, and Carly Simon. So we want you to identify the movie and put funda. So if you can fill in the blanks, you will understand. So put funda is basically explain it, like fundamentals.
Yeah, give context for the question that's given.
Yeah.
So team E, you get a minute to come up with the answer. Meanwhile, Pound starts now. Yeah, Tarun. Cool. This is a really classic thing, guys. So it should be easy to get. It's very popular too.
Okay, so closing pounds in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So who pounced? No one pounced? Volunteers?
Yeah, no one.
No one, sir.
Okay, right. So team E, this is all yours, I guess. Team E, you have to give an answer right now. School team, right? Hey, answer.
Guys, if you no, just guess something.
Just guess something or pass it.
Okay, we pass.
Okay. So team F, you can guess.
We'll pass it.
Okay. Team G. Team G. Okay. Yeah.
We like to pass.
Okay. Team H. Team H. Okay. Team I.
The name of the movie is Ghostbusters.
Okay.
And it was because they had another filming on the same day for another movie.
Okay. Team J.
Pass, sir.
Okay. Team A. Team A. Team A, are you there?
The movie is Ghostbusters. I don't know the fill in the blank.
Okay. Team A. Okay. Team B. Team C.
We'll pass.
Okay. Team D.
I think the movie is Ghostbusters.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. The put funder. The put funder.
We'll pass it.
Okay, fine. Okay, it's Team E's direct. So no one pounced, right? No one pounced, yeah. So I guess we can go to the answer. The answer is Ghostbusters, but the put funda was they had a tagline there. They were too busy catching goose was the tagline there. During that time, it was like a running joke for the campaigning for the movie. So I guess everyone really got part marks there. The teams who bounced only said Ghostbusters, right? No one got the put funda here. So the bounce teams who got it right don't get any marks, but the direct team also didn't get anything. So no one gets marks in this round. Sorry.
Wait, which is the first team who answered Ghostbusters?
Oh, that was Team I, right? Team I.
Yeah, Team I.
Okay, then they get 5.
Okay, yeah, fine. So they get 5. Lenient marks. Fine.
Excuse me, I think we got actually I answered from the bounce one. So do we get marks or not?
No,
they got it on the bounce first, so they get the marks there. If you had given the put funda along with it, we would have given you the full marks and not given them anything. Like, they would have given 5. Yeah, fair. Next one. This is for Team F. Yeah.
So this meme gained initial popularity, captioned "I hate sandcastles," suggesting that the boy had just destroyed another child's sandcastle. After this meme became popular, Leni Greiner licensed the picture to Getty Images, a stock photo agency, but decided that there were too many contracts involved in the process and began to license it herself instead. In addition to popular use on social media, the image has been licensed for commercial use and was used by the White House to promote immigration reform. In 2015, the Greiner family used it to promote a GoFundMe campaign for money to pay for the father's kidney transplant. So you have to identify the meme.
Yeah, this is like a really popular meme, like back in like nowadays it's considered a normie meme format, I guess. But earlier it was like a really popular meme. It was like every other meme had this photo.
Okay, so count starts now. 30 seconds.
Bro, excuse me. I mean, identify the meme. Meme means
Identify the meme means
what we should actually do.
You have to find what meme they are talking about. Like you know how like each meme has a name, like you know.
Should we describe the meme itself, or meme template, or
if you do not know the exact name of the meme, do you explain what's there in the meme? Like, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm guessing what? Okay. So Pound started, right? Yeah, Pound started.
Okay, so closing pounds in 3, 2, 1. Okay, only 3 teams are pounced.
Yeah, only 3 teams, right? Don't think. Team G pounced before. Okay. Team G.
Okay, that's it.
I don't know the exact meme name. I just gave.
It's fine. If you pounce, right? So we'll get to it. Yeah. So Team F. Team C also pounced. Did they pounce before the close? Rama?
No, sir. No,
Okay,
sir.
then they are not considered. Don't type it in here.
Excuse me, we pounced before the time is up, I guess.
Isn't your teammate messaging now?
No, I've messaged first.
We told you to switch it up, right? Because we don't want like that confusion. It'll be like very confusing when we get to the like final rounds and all. So have your teammate message if he can.
Can we let him message the volunteer?
No, the thing is that his network is really slow and the message is reaching late, and then we cannot consider his response. Then it will not be fair to the other teams.
No, actually, I can ask Mr. Venkatesh because I think I texted on time and he also seen it. I guess you can ask.
Venkatesh?
Yeah?
Yeah, sir. So Team B has Team B has bounced before the time.
Okay, so Team G, right?
Team G, right? Yeah, Team G is fine.
Team D also bounced before the time.
Okay, but we are talking about Team C, I think, right?
Team C is Rama's. Rama's.
Jack Rabbit, your Team D or Team C?
Jack Rabbit belongs to Team D.
Team D. Okay, fine. Then you're fine. Your name is already there. Why would you?
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
wait. Your name is already. You're the third name there.
Yeah. So Team B, Aditya, did Team E pounce before or after?
Exactly there.
Okay, fine. They are considered then.
Team C was after, so we're not considering.
Team C is not considered. All the other teams are considered here. Okay, so Team F, your answer. You got like way too much time. You got to answer like immediately.
Is the success kid meme?
Yeah. Okay. So next team. What is it? Team
Cake
G. Huh?
Direct tane. We'll just.
It's a direct, but like. Oh, it doesn't bounce if they get it. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. So
Anyway, running like short and.
yeah. Okay, yeah, fine. It's not bounce then. Okay, so the answer is correct. It's the success kit meme. Did every team that bounced got it right? I think every team that bounced got it right for some reason. I feel it.
Yeah, I think I'm right.
Volunteers?
I said every team has got it right.
Okay. Aditya, your team?
Yeah, team A actually didn't say it properly.
What did they say actually?
Like, I wanted it to show it. I don't know what the name of the meme was.
What did you type in exactly?
I just typed bounce. A baby with the fist closed. That's
okay,
what I did.
I'm going to give it to you because everybody got it. I'm just going to give it to you. Team A got it right? Team A?
Team A got right, sir.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Team
I got it right. Yeah, Team I got it right. Yeah, so every team got it right.
Team I got it right.
But Team C didn't get the answer put. Okay. Anyway, so next one.
So what about Team E?
Team E got it right.
Yeah, but he just explained it a little.
That's fine. That's fine. Just give it to them. If the explanation is right, just give it to them.
What about Team G?
Yeah, you got it right. You got it right. It's fine.
So team A, team D, team E, team C.
Yeah, you got it right. Team D got it right. Team D got it right.
Okay, cool.
So next one. Team F, G. Okay, Team G. This is question for Team G. So this is all. Okay, sorry, Tarun, your question.
Yeah. So this is a list of something. So it's not an exhaustive list, but yeah, it's a list of something. So a jury foreman, a security guard, cheerful postman Willie Lumpkin, Hugh Hefner, Larry King, hot dog stand vendor, a general, a school librarian, a beauty pageant judge, a patient in a mental ward.
Bro,
so
I
I
don't
need you to
understand.
Okay, so these are like a list of this is a list of something. Okay, you got to connect all of these things to one event or a one person or one anything. Okay, so all of these are connected by one thread. You got to find out what that is. That's the question. So it's Team G's direct. Yeah, we got to connect it together. You have to form a connection to all of this.
So it can be a series or a movie or a person, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Pakka. Yeah, so this is Team G's direct question. They get about a minute to answer. Meanwhile, Pound starts now. Yeah. I'll even add a hint here. You can add like another thing to the list. A bus driver. Yeah. So you can work with that hint.
Okay, pounds closes in 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Yeah, so pounds closed. Who bounced this round? A, F, and that's it.
Aditya, nobody pounds.
Nobody bounced. Aditya.
Yeah, nobody.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
So this is Team
So
G's
I should
direct.
answer in message or in video?
You have to answer in
Team
video.
G.
You have to answer in the meet because it's your direct question. So answer now. You don't get extra time actually. Marvel, okay, but like, what's the something? We need something more specific.
Hulk.
Okay, so we'll bounce. I guess. Are you sure? Okay,
Yes.
fine. We'll bounce. Abhijit will get you in a second. Next team, Team H. Team H. Team H. Team H, you got to answer now. Okay. Team I.
It's a list of all Stanley cameos.
Okay. Team J.
Pass.
Okay. Team A bounced. So Team B.
It's Stanley's characters.
Okay. Team C. Okay. Team D.
Yeah, it's a list of Stanley's cameos.
Okay. Don't worry, guys. Only the first team that got it right on bounce gets the marks, so we can just chill if you. Anyway, so Team E.
Yeah, Marvel.
Cool. More specific.
The jury foreman. Who can I answer? Hulk.
Yeah. You answered. Yeah. Okay, fine. Hulk. Okay. F. Was this F? Okay. Yeah. No, it's not. F. Team F.
It refers Stanley in his every cameo.
Okay, fine. So, yeah, the answer is Stanley cameos. Tarun, can you show the next thing?
Yeah, okay. Wait.
The answer is a list of Stanley cameos. So, yeah, Team I, right? Team I got it right on bounce first, so they get 5 points. The rest of teams don't get points. I'm sorry.
10, like we're not getting partial.
Okay, fine. They get 10 points. And Team A and F. Team A and F. Did they get it right? Rama,
Yes,
Venkatesh?
sir. Team is right.
Team F have got it right.
Team A got it right. Team F also got it right. Okay. Yeah, so they also get points. Good job. Yeah. So it's a list of Stanley.
What about Team D? My teammate also told that I think he told on bounce, I guess.
I don't get you.
Is Team D's answer correct?
Team D, you were right, but like they got the Stanley thing first and the bounce. So we cannot like if they get it right first, they get the points.
Yeah. Like they can tell the answer, you might have copied it, you might have known it before. There's no way for us to
keep it so kind of fair, we have to give it to the team that got it right first. If you're really sure about your answer, you should have bounced. So what do you say?
Not even half marks.
For Marvel, you said it was your direct question, right? It was your direct question, right? Team G?
Yes.
So, you're going to get half marks because it's like a really specific thing. Marvel is like a really broad category. Yeah. Next question. Yeah.
So this is to Team H. So a billionaire Buddhist monk and martial art proficient in Kung Fu with the ability to call upon the mystical power of the X. The actor described the character as someone struggling to find his identity and identified with the character's loneliness being an orphan. He noted that he gets really stressed and really pissed off sometimes, and I understand that. His optimism and where that comes from. In preparation for the role, the actor studied Kung Fu, Wushu, and Tai Chi, along with weight training, Buddhist philosophy, and meditation. What/who am I talking about? So basically, I need you to give me identify X, basically, sort of.
So this Team H question. I'll give you a hint. It is a Marvel character. I will give you that hint right now. So you just have to figure out what the character is. You don't have to even get the actor's name out. Yeah, Team H. So Pawn starts now.
Shang-Chi.
Guys, don't answer yet.
Yeah, don't answer. Don't
okay.
answer yet. The pawns didn't close yet. You were supposed to answer. You're only supposed to answer when we ask the answer.
Okay, so closing pawns. No. Okay, so that's it. Nobody else is pounced.
Okay, F pounced right at the end, so we'll give it to them. E team E also pounced. Okay, fine. We'll give it to everybody. Fine.
One second, I have a doubt.
Okay.
I withdrew my answer before the deadline. Is that okay? My teammate had another answer. But I withdrew my answer before the deadline.
But you didn't answer it
No,
before the deadline.
I told the volunteer my answer first. Then I found that I talked to my teammate. He told me that it was another answer. So I informed the volunteer before the deadline to withdraw that I withdrew my answer.
Which team are you?
Team D.
Team D.
Okay, fine. We'll let it fly this time.
Yeah, thank you.
We cannot have this. So just discuss before you send the answer. Okay.
Yeah, I'm very sorry.
Yeah. So this is team H direct question. Team H.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get an answer right now. We are bouncing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shang-Chi.
Okay, Shang-Chi. Next team.
Team
I bounced. Team J. Yeah, this is your song. Team J. Okay. Team A bounced, right? Team A bounced. Team B bounced. Team C bounced. Team D bounced. Team E bounced. Team F bounced.
D cancelled. Team
Yeah. Okay. Huh?
Team D cancelled, right?
Did you give the new answer before the deadline? No, right? Okay.
Wait,
So
Team D they just cancelled, I think.
No. My teammate did give the answer before the deadline.
Okay.
Okay, fine. So
No,
yeah.
I gave the answer
I
before
didn't bounce.
Yeah. So Team G. Yeah, we are getting to you. Team G. Okay.
Shang-Chi.
Okay.
Actually, we bounced before the
Team E. Team E.
Team E bounced. Team E bounced.
Yes, we bounced.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it Wong from Doctor Strange?
Wait, don't answer.
No. If you bounced, you don't have to tell the answer here.
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
no
it's
problem.
done, right? The round
It's done. Yeah, the question is done. So the answer is actually Iron Fist. I know Shang-Chi is really current right now, but it's not about Shang-Chi. Just did it on purpose. Yeah, sorry guys. Anyway, did any of the teams that bounced get it right?
Team A and Team B.
Team A.
One at a time.
One at a time, please.
Team A and Team C, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Did anybody get it wrong?
Anybody else?
Team I got it right and Team E got it wrong.
Okay, so Team I said.
Both Team B and Team F have got it wrong.
Team B and Team F are wrong.
Team
D and F.
D and F. Okay.
B and F, right? Or D and F?
D and F. D and F.
D and F. Okay, Team B.
Team E? Were they right? Rama?
Team B got wrong, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so H and J got it wrong at bounce.
Yeah, that's fine. See, they don't get
Team
it.
E also.
Team?
E on bounce. They got it wrong on bounce.
So Team E wrong on bounce. Okay.
Okay. So yeah. Next question.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a question to Team I.
Yeah.
Yeah. The real name of X is Dina Drake, and she was a florist but eventually became a member of Justice League. X first appeared as Johnny Thunder, a supporting character in Flash. She is one of the earliest superheroines in the comics and has played as a supporting character to Flash, Batman, Superman, and most recently Green Arrow. Kate Cassidy plays X in a TV series. So identify X. So I basically need X, the character. And pound starts now.
If you want like a clue, if you watch the show and you want like a clue, like this character has died like multiple times in the show and like brought back to life. Yeah.
This question is to Team I, right?
So direct question, Team I.
Can we answer it?
After the pounds ends.
X's character name, huh?
G. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The X is the name of the character in the show. Yeah.
Okay, closing pounds. So that's all. Aditya, no teams opposed.
Yeah.
Okay. So team A, F, C, and D have pounds. So team I, you can answer.
Yeah, team A, you can
Is
answer.
it the Black Canary?
Yeah, it's correct. Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't get point. Yeah. So show the answer. Yeah, it is Black Canary from the TV show Arrow. Yeah. So did any of the teams that pounced get it right?
Yes, bro, both of them got it right.
Okay. So D and F got it right.
Team B
Team B.
and Team A got right, sir.
Okay.
Sir, Team C typed the answer and told that they don't think it as a right answer, sir.
It's not, they don't think so. I just typed, I know the answer, then I typed that correct answer. I just want to bend the first one was I know. It was not some other answer.
The answer is actually
I just confirmed the answer.
Okay. So did you send Black Canary or not?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So they get points for it. Yeah. So okay. So team A and
But your team C, right?
Team C got it right.
Okay.
Oh, what about team D and F?
Yeah, they're right.
Yeah, right. Okay, fine. Everyone's right. Next question.
Okay, so final question of the round goes to team J. So Bernard Lee, Robert Brown, Ralph Fiennes, and X. So there's a list of people. X is a 7-time Oscar nominee. So you have to identify X and you have to put Fonda. So basically you have to explain like what connects all these 4 people. Pound starts now. Okay, so we're closing pounds.
Yes.
So only 3 teams. Aditya, nobody pounds.
Okay. So yeah, this is Team J's direct question. Team J, your answer right now. Is it Robert De Niro? Okay. And Funda, what's the context of what connects these 4 people? Okay. Is there any problem with your mic? Because it'd be better if you could tell the answer to your mic. No ideas. Don't call us sir. And okay,
Please.
fine. Okay. It bounces to Team A. No,
Team A
pounds.
has pounds.
Pounds.
So team B.
Team B.
Is it Meryl Streep?
Okay. And Funda, the context?
No idea.
Okay. It's okay. It's Team C pounced, Team D pounced, and so it goes to Team E. Team E, Kritik.
Yes, Meryl Streep.
And
sorry.
And the context.
The Fonda. She is 3 times Oscar winner. Best. Okay, the best of this generation.
Okay. Team F. Team F. Team F.
We'll pass.
Okay. Team G. Team G.
Judy Dench. I don't know the Fonda.
You don't know the context.
Can you
Okay.
guess the funda?
Can you guess the context?
They all portrayed in a what the film M. I don't know properly.
Go on.
Go on, just try. It's fine.
James Bond's film, I think.
Okay, that's correct. And she gets the points anyway, so we don't have to points to all the teams.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
So, so that is correct. X is
That's team heads,
Judy.
right?
Yeah,
Heads,
that no G team G.
G, okay.
So it is Judy Dench, and the context is that they've all been in James Bond movies. You know? So did any of the teams at pawns get it right? A, D, and C.
Team A got right, sir.
Oh, okay. Team is
Then
on
team C got right.
Okay. Team D, did Team D get it right?
Team D has found the funda right, but X is
So put funda is right, but X is wrong.
nice.
Oh, you get okay. So okay. Yeah.
Sir, team C first they wrote answer, then deleted it, and they then typed the right answer, sir.
We typed it before the times.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to change your answers. That's what we passed on Team D for.
Well, actually, before I already another member I already posted.
What is the first answer that you posted?
Gilligan's.
Was it that, Rama?
Sorry, sir, it is not team C, it is team A.
Okay. Team A.
So team C is right. Did team C get both parts right?
Yeah, Team C is right, I guess.
Right, sir.
Okay.
Actually, we sent the wrong answer by mistake. We tried to send it, but we didn't realize it too late. That's the problem.
So your team A.
So we'll consider the first answer that you sent. Yeah, sorry. Because you cannot change your answers. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No problem. Chin up. You're
So -5.
Yeah, -5, yeah. So that concludes this round. So do you want to announce points? No?
Yeah.
End of round 1?
So yeah, and also guys, like you guys keep track of points as well, just in case of any discrepancies. Just of your team points, if you can. So give us a second. We'll like tally up the points.
Yeah, so at the end of round 1, we have Team A at 45 points, and in the first place, Team B is at -5, Team C is at 25, Team D 5 points, Team E 0 points, Team F 10 points, Team G 15 points, Team H 0 points, Team I 60 points, and Team J at 0 points. Yeah, is it? Yeah. So those are the points for at the end of round 1. We'll move on to the next round now. Yeah.
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, no problem.
If there are any discrepancies, please bring them up right now.
Yeah, we don't want to go for the end of the thing and then you have to come back to round 1. Is it track for everyone?
Can you repeat the points once again?
For everyone or for your team alone?
For everyone.
Okay, so Team A is at 45 points, Team B is at -5 points, Team C is at 25 points. Team D is at 5 points. Team E is at 0 points. Team F 10 points. Team G 15 points. Team H 0 points. Team I 60 points. And Team J 0 points. Did I say earlier the Team A was in first place? I'm really sorry. I just missed it. Yeah.
Sir, Team A got 25 points.
They. Who's that? Is it Team G saying that?
They're also counting all passes, direct questions, and so on.
We are counting points on the bounce questions. So they got points there.
Team A, you do have 45, right?
Yeah. That's correct, right?
Are you keeping track?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. I mean, he's not going to say no to extra points, man. Anyway, so yeah, they are at 45. That's good.
Yeah, so this round, please keep track. Okay, guys.
Please keep track on one. Yeah. So round 2, this is also like a general purpose round. From round 3, we'll have like different teams for the rounds, which will be explained. This will be explained that at that time. So yeah. So the first question is for Team A, direct question. The idea that these lyrics could be deemed.
We'll go reverse order this time.
Okay. So we'll go for team. What is the last team here? Team J. Team J. So Team J. This is your direct question. We are going for the reverse order now. The idea that these lyrics could be deemed objectionable is extremely hurtful to me and misleading. The song, in fact, is about the pain of prejudice and hate, and is a way to draw attention to social and political problems. I am the voice of the accused and the attacked. I am the voice of everyone. I am the skinhead. I am the Jew. I am the black man. I am the white man. I am not the one who is attacking. It is about the injustice to the young people and how system can wrongfully accuse them. I am angry and outraged that I could be so misinterpreted. Michael Jackson is talking about which extremely controversial song of his, which supposedly had anti-Semitic lyrics. Okay, so you have to identify what song he's talking about, and it got like a huge response, like a huge like an opposition and response. It got like a really strong response. So Team J, this is your direct question. Pound starts now. Yeah.
I have a query. I have messaged that I have accounts, but they are messaging it lately. I have found it nearby 257 itself, but now only the message is being posted. Then how to check?
This is Team. Which team is this? H.
This is Team F. Yeah, I
F.
found.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you bounced before deadline. No, don't worry. No?
So we're closing counts.
So yeah, pounds is closed. Did every team pounds? Okay. So yeah, this is Team J's direct question. Team J, your answer?
Excuse me 1 second. I pounced before the deadline, but he has not seen my message.
Yeah, counted. Team J, Team G, counted. Yeah, counted. Yeah. Anyway, so Team A, your Team A
One
pounced.
second.
Okay.
Reverse J-I.
Okay, but then they pounced. So like H,
J-I,
I, H, G. Everyone pounced, I think.
Team B.
Team B, except for Team B. Team B, you can answer.
They don't care about this.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the right answer. Yeah. So yeah, show the answer. So it is the song They Don't Care About Us. And then this was the past you're talking about. It's just really, it had really strong lyrics. Anyway, so did every team get it right? Yeah. Who's?
Team
We
A and
bounced
C
before
got
the
right.
time.
One second, Ram. Yeah, Team D.
We bounced before the time. Can you make sure him that was our answer right? We bounced
Uh,
before.
Yeah, 1 second.
One second.
We're checking everybody's phones.
Yeah, we're checking everyone's phones. Just a second. Yeah. So, who got it right?
Team A and C got right, sir.
Okay.
Team E and got it right.
Team E and
E, H, and I.
okay.
All the three got it right, sir. D, F.
Okay. So everyone got it right. Okay.
Wait, so D, F, and G got it right.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically everybody
No.
but J.
But everybody but J got it right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was J's direct. So next question. So what exactly led to this crazy accurate prediction? The writer Dan Greeny told Washington Post he seems like a Simpson-esque figure. He fits right in there. And in an over-the-top way, he continued. But now that he's dash dash dash, I see that in a much darker way. He seemed kind of lovable in the old days in a blowhard way. So this is Team Ice direct question. So basically, this is a Simpson predicting an event, okay, that happened recently a few years ago. You have to figure out what event they are predicting in this context. What event prediction they're talking about in this context. Okay, Team I, was that clear? Team I, was
Yeah,
it
that
clear?
was clear.
Yeah, okay, because the question isn't really exactly accurate, so I'm just explaining it a bit more. Yeah, okay, so pawn starts now. 30 seconds, and yeah.
Quick question, like how old is this prediction that came true? Like, can you just know that alone?
I think that's giving too much away. I'm sorry.
Does anybody object?
There's like a lot of.
No, 1 second. Does anybody else object to the clue? Yeah, somebody's phone, so no clues.
Yeah, somebody's pounced. So once someone pounces, no more hints, unless we feel like it.
So it's not filling the blanks, it's just the funder.
Yeah, it's not filling the blanks. It's just put find out. You don't have to necessarily fill in the blanks. Yeah.
Bro, a small query.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, team G is appealing that they got 25 marks, but for the round one, but they have offered for 15.
No, 28.
Yeah, 20 marks.
Team G got 2 pounces right, correct?
Yes, one marble 5 points.
You don't get points for Marvel. I'm sorry. We already told you that. You don't get points for Marvel. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I didn't get that.
Yeah.
So team G is 15, right?
Yeah, see, team. No, that's not team. They are talking about team G.
Yeah, team G is 15. Last round.
Yeah, it's 15. Yeah, that's correct. So pounds
Bro,
versus.
I just want to make sure that did team D get only 5 marks because we got 2 pounces and 1 -5. In 1 points we got 10 marks and 1 5 and we got one -5. So it summed up to 10, I guess, and not 5.
One of the questions you only got partial marks. I don't think you got full marks.
1 second. Team D, right?
For a pound question we got 10 marks and a partial mark and we got a -5 then. So it sums up to 10 and not 5, I guess.
So you got, I think you got 15.
Yes, 15.
15, and then I think, isn't there a -5 after that?
Yeah.
So
10
including
marks.
minus. No, it should be 10. It should be 10. Yeah. Sorry, team B. Yeah.
No, including the -5, is it 15 or excluding the -5, is it 15?
Yeah, including the -5. You got 2 pounces or directs, right? You got 2 10, 1 5, and 2 -5.
1 -5, I guess. I mean, no, I think I got a 1 -5, so it should be 10, I guess.
You got a 5 in the
If you
pounds.
got 1 minus 5,
One
then you
minus
should be at
five.
20.
No, you didn't get 1 minus 5. You got 2 minus 5. That's why you're at 15. If you didn't get minus 5, you'd be at 25.
Okay, so we're 15 now. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anyway, so which team is this? Team I. You got like way too much time.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it is Donald Trump, and like the prediction was his presidency.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, so the answer is Donald Trump becoming president. Can you guess what's in the blanks?
That he's going to become the president.
The president.
I mean, no, like the exact words. Do you know the exact words on the blanks?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Is it president of the USA?
Yeah, close. Like, yeah, it's fine. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You can figure it for yourself. But I'm just curious. Anyway, so next, the answer is Donald. You want to try? We don't have the time. I was just curious whether they knew.
We were supposed to just fill in the blanks, right? Not say the event.
No, I clearly said that it's not fill in the blanks. You can say, you have to tell what they are talking about there.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter, right? You got it right anyway. Yeah. So anyway, so which team got it right on the pounds? Volunteers.
Team D has got it right.
Team D has got it right. Okay. Did Team A get it?
So, what is the answer, sir?
Donald Trump becoming president. Just show the answer there. Yeah.
No, sir. Team A and Team.
We wrote the answer as we wrote it for the fill in the blanks, like becomes president of the United States of America. We wrote it like that.
Okay, yeah, I understand. It's fine. We'll give Team A now because they got the exact words there. So we'll give Team A. Team A is right. Team B. Team B.
Pass.
No, like, what did you answer?
No, like, what did you answer in the pounds? You pounced on the.
Lady Gaga.
Okay.
Okay. Lady.
Okay, whose direct was it? Like.
Okay. Who's direct? It was Ice Direct. They got it right on the first thing, so they get points. So everybody else got it wrong, right? Okay, yeah. So next question. The X-Men Cameo in Deadpool 2 was quite well received among the fans of the Merc with the Mouth. The cameo lasted few seconds, featuring Beast, Cyclops, Storm, Nightcrawler, Quicksilver, and Professor X. Although fans were excited to see all the superheroes in one frame, there was a caveat attached, which was made public later. So you have to figure out what context this is. I'm assuming all of you already know the scene where the cameo occurs. You have to figure out how, you have to give context to the cameo, how it was filmed or whatever. Okay, so this is Team H direct question. Team H. Yeah, so Pound starts now.
Sorry, due to network issues, I left.
No problem.
Can I just clarify what exactly we're supposed to do again? We're just supposed to say the special thing involved with this scene, or?
Yeah, you have to say actually how the scene was filmed actually.
Okay.
Spawn's closing turn, no? Okay.
What can we do? Excuse me, I've never seen the movie Deadpool 2. So what can I do now? I just have.
If you have never seen the movie, I'm sorry, you probably cannot answer. Yeah.
The question is for team
H.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're closing pounds. Nobody's pounds.
Yeah, nobody has pounced. Yeah. So this is Team H. Team H, your answer? Okay. I like Team H. This pass like instantaneously. So, what is the next team leader was G? Team G? Your answer? Okay, so we are passing. Team F? Team F?
We'll pass it.
Team E? Kritik?
Yeah, we pass too.
Team D?
Pass.
Okay, Team D is passing. Okay. Team C?
Pass.
Team B? Team B?
We pass, sir.
No, like Team B. Okay, so Team A?
Yeah, they filmed the scene like I believe they were shooting X-Men Dark Phoenix at the same time, so they put the plates together. The way I heard it.
Yeah, but like, can you give like a? Oh, yeah, I mean, I'll give you points, but like, okay, I'll give you the points, but like, can you give like the exact thing, like the technology they used or whatever? It's very common. It's very
It
common
was
word.
the Matrix guy. He was the one who did it. They put like the composite plates. That was what they used, I believe. They put one plate on one side, the other plate on the other side.
It's much more. It's more simpler. It's much more simpler than that. Actually, you can just say
Dear
like.
God.
Not that I give you points. You don't have to worry about it too much. But like,
Yeah, I'm not really sure. This is the way I just know about the composite plate part. Not sure. I forgot the simpler thing.
yeah,
Not
okay.
sure.
But he got it right. They were filming the another movie at time, so they just combine the scenes together. They just film that together. They just use a green screen. That's all. Anyway, so the answer, Tarun.
Is it still gonna bounce?
It's not gonna bounce because they got it right.
They didn't tell the actual term, right?
Huh?
They
I mean, the Dark Phoenix was the important one. The technology hardly matters. Like they have to say like they said like they were filming Dark Phoenix at the same time when they filmed the scene. They gave so much context, so it'd be unfair if they didn't give them the points. Had they said just green screen, nothing else, I wouldn't have given them the points. Do you get my point? Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, then did any team? No one points on this question, right? No. Okay. So next question.
Team A gets 10.
Yeah, team A gets 10. Yeah.
Okay.
Next question. According to the Scotsman, a particular scene in the movie Y used up all of the paint of a particular color in New Zealand. They used up so much paint that they actually had to pick more up from Germany. By the time Actor X was offered the movie, he had already committed to another project. But the director of Y was so hell-bent on getting X, he stopped production and sent half of the staff home on vacation to allow X time to shoot his other project. X co-star from the other project went on to star with him in Y. So you have to ID X and Y. Okay.
Yeah, pound starts now. So if you're pouncing, make sure you give both parts and don't change the answer.
Oh wait, whose direct question is this? Is it
it's to G.
H?
G.
No, is it G? Okay, it's
J-I-H-C.
Yeah, it's G. It's Team G's direct question. Do you want like a hint before we go on?
If anybody's pouncing, no hint.
Yeah, but like if Team G, do you want a hint?
Yeah, you can get something.
Team G. Okay. So this the star in this movie has also participated, has also acted in a very popular Netflix series. Okay, it's like a very classic. It was actually a book which they made into a series. Okay, I think everybody who likes like thriller kinda has read this book. So yeah, that's the clue I can give you. I cannot give you much more than that. I'm really sorry. Yeah.
So Shall we close forms?
Yeah, form
Yeah,
is
okay.
closed. Yeah.
So only team F
Team F has bounced. So team G, your answers. Team G. Team G. Okay. Team G. Okay, we are bouncing, I guess. So what? Team F. F bounced. So team E. Team F bounced. So team E.
Yeah, we bounced too.
Like, did you bounce before the deadline or like?
Yeah, he just now saw the message.
Before.
Okay, fine. So team D. Team D. Okay. Team C.
Just guessing the character here. Peter Jackson.
Huh? No, not the character. You have to give me the actor's name and the movie he was starring in, which took up all of the paint that ever was made, apparently.
Red pass.
Okay. Team B.
Pass.
A.
Was it Elijah Wood in Lord of the Rings?
No, sorry. Yeah, Team J. I just
we'll
guessed.
pass this one. We'll pass this one.
Okay.
Sir, Team D did ask. I didn't hear what you were saying. Did you ask Team D, sir?
I went through Team D. We are going on overseas. So I went to Team D like way back.
Sorry, I didn't listen it.
It's fine, but you don't need to answer this question. Yeah. So Team I, like H, Team H. No man, I'm sorry. Like you had your teammate also on the line, I think. So he should have answered if he knew. Yeah. So Team H. Okay, yeah. So the answer is actually Martin Freeman. He was the actor. He also played Dr. Watson in Sherlock Holmes. And, he starred in The Hobbit. Trust me, Datreya, he did star in The Hobbit. He's thinking so hard about it. Anyway, so...
No, wasn't Dr. Watson in Sherlock Holmes the Jude Law?
Huh?
Wasn't Dr. Watson in
the series?
In the series. I told you clearly, like, it was a TV. They made it into a series, right?
Sorry.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah, the next question. Wait. Once again, I'm sorry. Did Team F get it right? The last question?
Yeah, Team F got it right.
Team E?
No, they got it wrong.
Oh, okay. So Team F got it right. They get +10 and Team E gets -5. Yeah. So next question. Okay, so okay, this is a line a character says in a show. You have to figure out when he says this line and also who says this line. Okay, like which episode would be fine. So this job is eating me alive. I can't breathe anymore. I spent so many years trying to be the good guy, the man in the white hat. I'm not becoming like them. I am them. So you have to give me context, like who said this dialogue and when he said it. Okay. Yeah.
When means the episode also.
Huh?
When means the episode?
Yeah, the episode is fine. Yeah, the episode is fine. So the pound starts now. This is team. I forgot. Team F's direct question. Yeah, Team F's direct question. So.
Should we have to mention which episode?
Yeah, that's pertinent because if you want like the context.
If you can figure out where it was said, it would be pretty easy. We don't need like the episode name or like the specific number. It's like pretty easy if you think about it.
It's not even like yeah. So you don't need like episode name, but you just need like which episode like because it's very iconic anyways.
Also, guys, just want to remind you, no googling, please. We want like keep it fair.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, we'll close bounds then. So team A, B, C, D, E, and G and I have bounced. Okay. So if you can answer team F.
No, we'll pass this first.
Okay. Then team E has bounced. Team J.
So Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I don't know the episode or something. I just saw the clip, so.
What about the character?
Actor who said it?
No. I think I forgot his name, sir.
That's tough, man. It's fine. Okay. So next team?
Team I has bounced, so team H.
Team H.
Okay, so passing, moving
passing,
on.
Yeah, passing, yeah. Yeah, so the answer is Jake Peralta saying the speech at the very first episode of the show. Yeah, so that's why
I have a doubt. I said who said it, but I don't know which episode. But I said the name.
You pounced on it though, right? So like we said earlier, if you pounce on it, we want you to get all the keywords right. So you will get a negative mark for this one. Yeah. So who got it right with Jake Peralta and the pilot episode or the first episode?
And Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Like the best speech.
I think we got right.
Yeah.
Team G.
Okay, you guys can say that you got it.
You cannot say it. I'm sorry. Like the volunteer should say it for you. Sorry.
Sorry.
Team A got it.
Team B.
Sir, even I don't remember the exact episode, but I got it right. I told him it was from the movie Donnie Brasco, and that Jake Peralta says it to Amy Santiago.
We need the episode and his name. That's the most important thing.
Team A get it right.
Wait, one second. Just hold on, guys. Don't interrupt.
I mean,
first we'll get which teams got it right. 1 second. Team A got it right. Team B. Rama.
Yeah. Other than that.
Team B and C.
They got wrong.
Okay.
Okay. Team D.
Team D got it right, but they missed the pilot episode.
I mean, did they say the first episode? Once again, did they say the first episode at least?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine context, he was giving a speech from Donnie Brasco, speech given by Jake Peralta. This was his answer.
We wanted the pilot. We don't the first episode, so they don't get marks. Sorry.
Yeah. Team E. No, Team E. Aditya.
Aditya?
They said Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
What about Jake Peralta pilot episode?
And someone asked you how's your day.
Okay, they got it wrong. In
Team G.
So no point.
Yeah, no points. Yeah. No points. Team G?
Team G is Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
That's it.
Excuse me, but we just didn't mention the episode number. But other than that,
the only two things we
1 second, hold on a second.
Hold on, yeah.
So Team G, only the Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, on direct, who answered?
On direct, it was.
Somebody said Jay said Brooklyn Nine-Nine, right?
Yeah. I think Smriti said Brooklyn Nine-Nine, the show alone. She couldn't get the other parts of it.
So they give like 5.
Yeah, since it was bounce, no, they don't get 5 because she had to say the character name at least. She didn't say the character name.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah.
So only Team A gets 10. Team B, you guys didn't mention pilot episode.
Yeah. It was
You
bounced.
mentioned Jake Peralta, I guess, but you mentioned Jake Peralta.
Yeah, I
So
mentioned
they
Jake
get
Peralta, the
so
movie
they get
also,
5.
and
Yeah,
the
I know
series.
you mentioned Jake Peralta movie Donnie Brasco and so on, but if you type that into Google, that's exactly what you get. You get Donnie Brasco and you get Jake Peralta. You don't get
Yeah,
pilot episode.
that's why we want the first episode name, the episode number, because
Yeah.
there's no other way you can Google that part alone. That's why you want the episode number so
This
bad.
is one minute. This team I we pounced, but you guys didn't tell if we got the points or not.
Yeah, that's what we're getting to it. Yeah, we just
Wait,
because
team I phones,
team
yeah,
B
okay.
has a discrepancy.
Yeah,
Team
so
I got it right, right?
team B wrong, so team C is also wrong. Team D got it wrong, right?
Yeah,
And
team
it
D got
is
it wrong. Yeah, team D got it wrong.
team E also got it wrong.
Team I, Aditya, team I.
Team I said Brooklyn 99 pilot episode and Jake Peralta quoting a speech.
Yeah, so they got it right. They got it right. That is perfect.
What about Team G?
You didn't say pilot episode. You just said Brooklyn 99, so you don't get any points.
No,
for that.
that's not me actually. I just typed pilot episode and Jake Peralta.
Can you check that?
Aditya?
Who kind of volunteer? Venkatesh, I think.
Yeah, Team
Venkat-
G placed Brooklyn 99, but it would find.
Sorry, I cannot hear you at all.
Am I audible?
Yeah, yeah.
Speak a bit louder.
Yeah.
Team G was T99.
Okay.
And they answered Jack Peralta and pilot series.
Yeah, okay, so they get points.
Okay, fine.
They get points.
So team C, team I, and team A get 10. And then the other team's response get negative.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Also didn't mention the pilot episode gets a negative there. Yeah. So, yeah, this is the next question.
Team E. This is to team E.
Team E. Yeah, this is your direct question. X is Dead is an urban legend and conspiracy theory alleging that English musician X died in 1966 and was secretly replaced by a lookalike. The rumor began circulating around 1967 but grew in popularity after being reported on American college campuses in late 1969. X parodied the hoax with the title and cover art of his 1993 live album X is Live. So you have to identify who X is. And in the quotes, when they say X is dead, it's only his first name that is mentioned there. I just thought you should know that. So, Teeny, this is your direct question, and pound starts now.
Yeah, so if you're pouncing, you want the full name. Okay?
Yeah, if you're pouncing, you want the full name. If you're saying in direct, if you at least could give like the first name of the guy, you're good. Though if you get the first name, you'll usually get the latter part of it too. He's very popular if you know him. That's very good. Okay, pounced.
It's a direct question, right?
Team E. Team E. Yeah.
Okay, we're closing counts. So only 3 teams, right? Okay, that's it. 4 teams.
Even we found team I.
Yeah,
we got it on time. Yeah. So
Team B also found.
Yeah, 4 teams. It's there in the chat. You check the chat. If your name is there before the deadline is announced, your points is counted. Okay. So yeah, team A, C, D, I pounced. Team E, this is your direct question. You have to answer now. So identify the name. Team E.
Just take a guess. It's an English musician.
Yeah.
Died in 1966. So like use those clues.
Not on Google, but like.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, passing to team
D. Team D bounced. So team C. No, team C also bounced. Team B.
Team B, your answer?
Team B are bounce.
Team D.
No, team B. You bounced. Team B.
Pass.
Okay. So
Team J.
Team J.
Pass. Okay, team H. Team H. Okay, I'll take that as a pass. Team G.
Paul is dead. Paul McCartney.
Okay. Okay,
Fine.
Okay, so yeah, so the answer is Paul McCartney. So Team Z gets it right on bounce, and
So they get points. And do any of the teams in pounds get it right?
Team A and Team B.
Team A got it right.
Okay.
So team
Team A and B, sir.
Okay.
Team A and B.
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 Okay, Team A and D, right?
And then I.
Actually,
He also got it right.
C.
Team C.
One second.
One second. Can you hold on? Yeah.
Yeah, so Rama, can you go first? So Team A and C got it right.
Team A and B.
B didn't bounce.
B didn't bounce at all.
Sorry, C. Sorry.
Yeah. So A and C got it right. D also got it right.
Team I.
Team I.
Yeah, Team I got it right.
Yeah. Okay. So
cool.
Yeah. Next one. Goodbye Horses is the song featured in the scene regarded as the most iconic scene of the movie X. Since then, the song has become a bona fide cult hit. Kevin Smith's Clerk 2 and Family Guy paid tribute to both the song and the famous scene of X. The artists including Block Party's Kelly Okereke, Wild Beasts, John Hopkins, and MGMT have all covered it. The scene has also become the victim of a lot of memes. Occurring during the film's final act, this scene comprises a series of crosscuts focusing on the two characters in the scene and their. Okay, I think there's a word missing there. But you have to ID, X, and the scene. Okay, so whose direct question is this?
Team D.
Okay, so Team D, have you watched Family Guy by any chance? Team D?
No.
Okay, that's fine. I had a hint based on that. Fine. So you have to ID X and the scene where they and the final scene, which we're talking about. It was very popular. It was like memed into a lot of bunch of stuff.
So could you describe the meme?
That would be giving away the scene, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. So on starts now.
For the meme, is it okay? Like, do we need to know the names or just what happens? We can.
You don't even have to. You don't even have to give the meme. You just give the scene. What happens to the scene? That's all.
Okay.
What's happening in the scene? That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, we're closing pounds now.
Yeah.
So only Team H and F have bounced.
Team I, did you bounce?
What? Yeah, we got your message. If it's there in the chat, though.
Yeah. Team I, did you bounce?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, fine. So this is Team D. Team D. Do you just ID the movie, and you can work the scene from there.
Is the movie Married to the Mob?
Okay, the scene. The final scene of the movie.
I think it's a shooting scene.
Okay. So Team C, your bounces to you.
The silence of the
One
lamb.
second. What about my teammate?
What? You are supposed to coordinate and give one answer. You cannot have you give one answer, your teammate give another answer.
Yeah, the movie is Married to the Mob.
Okay.
Yeah. Bounces.
The turns over. So Team C, continue.
The silence of the lambs.
Yeah. Okay. And the scene.
The scene, maybe the dancing scene.
Paka. Yeah, that's the right answer. I'm giving that.
Okay, so Team D get not Team D. Sorry,
C.
Team C gets 10.
Yeah, Team C gets 10.
Team H and F, were they right?
Aditya and Venkatesh, were they right?
Teammate said silence of the lamp.
But not
They
the
didn't
scene.
mention the scene.
You didn't mention the scene.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I have
Venkat?
mentioned the scene. I have mentioned the scene to Venkatesh.
Which team are you? Team F.
Your team F, right?
Team F.
Yeah, he's talking about team H. F. Yeah. Okay.
Can you show me the answer one?
Yeah. Show the answers later.
Yeah, they said it right.
Yeah. Okay. So team H actually gets negative points because we wanted the scene more than the moon. Because it's cons, you don't get partial
So
points.
team D and team F get 10.
Yeah. Team H gets -5. Yeah. Next question.
Okay. Next question goes to team C.
A group of characters X in the Jungle Book was originally supposed to be voiced by Y, who were the inspiration for the characters in the first place. Due to a scheduling conflict, someone didn't feel like doing the role. Y never lent their voices to the film, but Disney decided to copy their likeness anyway. Yeah.
Did Team D get the right answer at the previous question, or was it wrong?
No. You didn't get the right answer. It was wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have to team C. You have to ID X and Y. You have to ID who the group of characters.
I got small doubt. While saying the answer, if you get it wrong, do we get minus marks?
No.
If you don't get negative marks on bounce, you only get negative marks on bounce.
For bounce. For direct
Yeah, direct questions are bounce.
Yeah, so direct questions are bounce, and when you pass it, it's a bounce. That's it. Yeah, if you send a message in, you have negatives. That's it.
Yeah.
So I have a doubt. If we give the wrong answers for direct question,
you don't
get negative marks.
You don't get negatives.
That's why we've been telling you to guess.
Yeah, that's why we've been telling you to guess while you actually say something. Yeah. So team C, this is your direct question. Bounce starts now. Team F.
Okay, we'll close bounce now. Only team F is bounced. Okay.
So team C, your answer now.
Ugly and Balu.
Okay. Team B, your answer.
Why? No. Once again. They didn't get. Wait.
They gave the two characters. Okay.
No.
What about the
why? Who was it supposed to be voiced by? Like the why?
That's a guess. I don't know exactly.
Just guess. Like.
No idea.
Okay. So team B. Team A.
Team E?
Yeah, the
Team A.
Team A.
Yeah.
The characters are, I believe, I think the wolves.
Okay. What about the
why? Who was it supposed to be voiced by?
Not really sure about that one.
I mean, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can guess if you want.
Yeah, actually, I don't know.
Okay, yeah. So, team J bounces to you. Team J.
No, sir.
Okay. Team I.
X is wolves. We're not sure about Y.
Okay. Team H. Team H. Oh, you already passed. Did you already pass?
Passed before the question.
You passed before we asked you. Okay. So
G is not bounced. G is not bounced.
Yeah. Getting to you. So team G.
I think X is a group of wolves and Y is Frank Fontaine. I'm not sure about his name. Frank Fontaine.
Okay.
Okay.
Team F pounds. So Team E.
The Y is Peter.
Why is Peter?
Peter.
Who?
Peter. I don't know how to pronounce it. Peter Cullen.
Okay.
Are you reading it from somewhere?
Yeah, from the chat box of another meet where I have my friend.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean, that's fair.
Team
So,
D.
Team D?
I think it's the Wolves. I don't know who gave the voice over it, but I think
Okay.
it was Wolves.
Okay. Team
And
C?
it was Team C is direct.
Yeah, Team C is direct. Okay. So, the answer is the Vultures, and it was supposed to be voiced by the Beatles actually. So, I don't think anyone got it. Team F get it? Did Team F get it?
No, we didn't get it.
Ah, tough. Yeah, I know it's tough one, guys. It's fine. So, it's actually the Vultures and the Beatles. So, yeah, everyone got it wrong. In Team F. Okay, yeah, Team F also got it wrong. So, next question. Universal Tube and Roll Form Equipment Corporation is an American manufacturer and supplier of metal machine tubes and pipes that is based in Petersburg, Ohio. Founded in 1985, the company specializes in buying and selling tube mills, pipe mills, and roll forming machines. The company had purchased the domain name X.com in October 1996. In August 2006, the company's website received 68 million hits, which led to its servers crashing. Many of the users intended to go to the website X, but typed the homophonic y.com into their browser instead. On October 30, 2006, the company took legal action against X over the website confusion. So you have to give me X and Y. So this is Team B's direct question. So yeah, pound starts now. Team B, you can take a minute.
So we need X and Y, like either the companies or the websites. Yeah, the websites. So X is the website and Y is also like the website. Okay, we'll close pounds. Money team I is pounds.
Team B, your answer?
Pass.
Okay, Team A.
Okay, so X was youtube.com spelled with a U, while Y.com was YouTube spelled with a Y.
I think I'm mixing up the.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Mismatch. Sorry. The other way around. I meant to say that.
Okay.
Okay, I think we should give it to him because like, yeah. So it is YouTube and YouTube with like YOU and then U. So yeah, that's the answer. Did Team I get it right? Did Team I get it? Okay, yeah. So yeah, both of them get points. Good job. So next question. This is the last question of the round. Yeah, this is to Team. Can I go on? Yeah. So yeah, don't mind the number there. So X writes. This is to Team A. X writes a short film titled Y, which he bases on his co-workers. It took 11 years of work to complete the film. X plays a secret agent who's forced into retirement after the murder of his wife by his arch nemesis. The POTUS then requests his help to prevent his arch nemesis from blowing up the NHL All-Star game, the attendees of which were taken hostage. He eventually ends up actually, they were meant to be taken hostage. Sorry, there's an error there. He eventually ends up saving the hostages and blowing up the enemy in the process. ID X and Y. So this is Team A's direct question. Pound starts now.
Okay, we'll close pawns. Nobody spawns.
Yeah.
So team A, you can.
Team A.
X is Michael Scott from The Office and Y is Threat Level Midnight.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
I'm so disappointed you got that right. I'm going to give it a buck. Anyway, yeah, that is the right answer. X is Michael Scott and Y is Threat Level Midnight from the TV show Office. Yeah. So next one.
Yeah, that's it. Okay,
For the
so
next
you
round,
guys, take a 2-minute break. We'll just tally up the scores or something.
Yeah. Get some water or something for a while. I'll also do that.
I have a doubt. Is the next round going to be the last one, or the schedule said that the meeting would end at 4 o'clock? Are we planning to go on after 4, or?
Yeah, we'll probably go on after 4 because the pawns is like delayed stuff a bit. Yeah, but the later rounds will be much shorter. So.
Okay, thank you.
Bro, sorry, I left the meeting due to network connectivity.
Yeah, no problem. If you leave, just join, but you don't have to message.
Till when do you think the quiz will go on for?
Probably till like 4:30 or so.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Okay. So I'll read out the 5 rounds. Okay, so I'll read out the current scores. So Team A is at 115, Team B is at 0, Team C is at 50, Team D is at 40, Team E is at 5, Team F is at 35, Team G has scored 45, Team H has 5 points, Team I has 110, and Team J is at 0.
Yeah, so end of round 2, those are the scores.
Any
And
discrepancies or something?
Yeah.
Can you repeat for Team G? Sorry, I missed it.
Team G is at 45.
Thank you.
Okay, so we'll move on to the next round. So round 3 is also going to be sort of like general text-based questions, and we'll try to like move really quickly through them. So because we don't have that much time, so pounds will only be like 20 seconds. Okay, so sorry.
Can you repeat the point of Team B?
Team B.
Team D.
Team D is at 40.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so round 3 is this is basically a mix of minimalistic movie posters and.
No, that's round 4.
Oh wait, okay, fine. So my bad.
Okay.
Go on.
Yeah, so round 3. So yeah. So first question goes to Team A. It's like normal order, A, B, C, and so on. So the animations from this Disney film X helped Swiss scientists solve the 62-year-old mystery why. So put Funda, so you have to explain it to me. So this is quite tough. So if you guys want hints, I can give it to you.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, please.
Okay, so the animations. So these animations, like if you figure out the Disney film, it's pretty obvious what animations this will be, but it helps Swiss scientists solve a certain mystery. So I'll tell you the name of the. 1 second. So basically,
Wait, can Team A answer?
Yeah, it's your direct.
It's your direct, but like wait until the pawns.
Yeah, just I'll give you the quiz. Okay. Yeah. So there was this guy Johan Gom. So he's the head of the Snow Avalanche Simulation Laboratory in Switzerland. So he basically watched this movie and he figured out that the animations from this Disney film X could help solve this other 62-year-old mystery. So you have to give me the explanation. So even if you don't know the exact name for the mystery why, if you give me the movie and like how it helped them solve it, then I'll give you points. So yeah, I'll close points in 10 seconds.
Could you give us 10 more seconds?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, I'm closing pounds. So team D, C, B, and F have pounds. Nobody else, right?
Yeah.
So D have.
Yeah. We already said that. Yeah. D, C,
Okay.
B, and F. Yeah.
So
So
team A.
team A, your answer?
Okay, I'm pretty sure X is frozen. And
Yeah.
as for Y, it's that pass mystery. So I think Diatlo pass.
Okay, can you tell me how it helps?
9 students, I believe, they died due to a mysterious accident. I believe that the sled crash scene from Frozen helped them figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
wait.
Wait,
What
you-
animations though? Which animations? Can you mention
I
like?
said the sled scene, the sled crash scene.
So the sled animations help them solve it.
Not exactly, the gruesome crash scenes. The one where the thing goes down to the bottom and explodes, I believe. Not really. That part I was dubious.
Okay, fine. Well, team E, can you give me a better answer? I'll give you part points though. Team E. So team E.
Team E. Team E. It bounces to you. Can you give like a better answer? So he got a movie. You have to say like which exact animation helped him solve the mystery.
Okay, team E is not answering. So team G.
Yeah. Team G. Can you give
I
me the
think
exact animation?
the X's film is frozen. The pass, what is that? Put fund. The mystery Y is a dialogue pass where students are.
Okay, I don't need information
like,
about the pass. I need information like what animation is it? If you mention the animation, you get it.
Yeah. Just mention which
Already
exact animation.
given the clue basically.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll move on to team H.
Yeah.
Team H. Oh, wait, they bounced.
Team
Okay,
H
okay.
bounced, yeah.
Okay, team I.
Team I? Okay, team I.
The movie was frozen.
Yeah, we got that, but like the animation, what
No,
animations?
wait, just a second. That's not team I. Team I? Is it? Team
Yeah,
I?
we don't know what's the animation.
Yeah,
Okay,
fine.
team J.
Team J?
No idea, sir.
Okay. So
If we have, excuse me, if we have found it, we have to mention what animation is it or name of the film and incident is enough.
If you explain the funda well enough, like I'll give you points.
Can we like guess something, team I?
You already passed
Sure,
it, I'm
guess.
sorry. I mean, but you can
Yeah.
guess if you want, like,
Yeah, fine,
just for the
you
fun
can
of
guess
it.
now.
Yeah.
The avalanche thing.
It is a snow avalanche.
Snow falling down.
So yeah, snow. So basically, it's a snow animations from the Frozen movie. So like there was an avalanche of Russian climbers. So like this person at the Swiss Institute saw Frozen and he realized that the snow animations were really accurate. So he got the code for the animation and he used it to model avalanches and he proved that the avalanches were powerful enough to like crush them basically. So yeah. So what did they answer?
What did Hemas and team answer?
Can we go like team H?
Team H, can you just read out their put funda part of it?
Yeah, answer Frozen and Avalanche, please.
Okay, so
Frozen
and Frozen and
Avalanche, please.
Avalanche.
But
Did they mention anything about the pass?
Yeah, did they mention anything about the Diatlo pass?
No, they didn't mention.
Okay,
So team F, sorry, -5.
Team
No,
H.
team
Team
H,
H.
I have answered it. To Venkatesh.
Wait,
Team
we're
H.
going once.
Team H.
Wait, team F. Wait,
No,
Team
Team H.
F. Sorry, not team F. Yeah, team H gets -5.
Yeah.
So team F, we'll just go to one second.
Team D.
Team D and F, Venkatesh.
Team D and F.
Right, sir.
Did they mention like snow or avalanche simulations and did they mention something about the pass? Did they mention anything about the snow?
No.
Okay, then sorry, you're going to have to get -4.
Okay.
No, but you mentioned about the Frozen and dialogue pass.
Yeah, but you have to mention the
Yes,
avalanche.
that part is pretty easy to Google. That's why he said put funda and not IDX.
Yeah.
And besides, like I gave it away. Like I said, Snow Avalanche Simulation Laboratory. Like I gave the answer to you guys.
Yeah, so if you didn't say snow avalanche, you don't get points there, especially if you bounced. So
Yeah, so team B and C.
Team C, frozen and avalanche theory.
Okay, but did you mention the pass?
Like just pass, like or something
You know, some
about
pass
the mistake.
incident, like Diatlo pass something. Okay,
Well,
so
actually, the avalanche theory directly related to the Diatlo pass incident.
yeah, but
you have to
write it. Right?
Even if you
The
didn't
given
mention
time was
it,
just 20 seconds. Now we can type that much fast.
But yeah, you didn't even mention like pass. We didn't even want to take Diatlo pass. You didn't mention like
But
pass.
avalanche theory itself related to the Diatlo pass incident, right? Just a short form of the what the pass incident.
Yeah,
when you've given everybody else like minus. Like if I Google avalanche theory right now, like I don't get anything about diagonal pass. So like
you can try.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying it right now. So I don't get anything about like diagonal pass and like the first few results. So like it's not directly related. So I have to give you minus 5. Sorry. So team B.
Team B also got it wrong. Yeah.
Okay. So like team A 5 points. Like they got frozen.
Yeah, they got frozen and they actually got the pass, but like they didn't mention avalanche, so they get minus. They so get 5 points.
So
next
question is
What about G? Even I said frozen and pass.
Yeah, but you have to mention the avalanche animation.
When you
and
bounce,
mention
you
the-
have to mention everything. Otherwise, you not get it.
Yeah, so you get negatives there. Yeah.
Sir, team A bounced, sir.
Team A, wa? Team A,
It
because
was the
team A is
direct.
direct. It was a direct question. They didn't bounce.
Okay, so question to team B. The German composer X famously scored the music for the film Y and the series Z. Y is the Kickstarter of the highest grossing film franchise, and Z is the series centered around the fight for an uncomfortable chair with dragons. So I need X, Y, and Z. So if you give me Y and Z, I'll give you 5 points. If you give me X, I'll give another 5. So if you're bouncing, I need all 3. I'll give you 10 more seconds because one team is already bounced. Okay, closing pounds. Only 2 teams have bounced. So team B, it's your direct. You can answer. Just take a guess. You can just guess anything. Like even if you get one part of it, you might get like part points. You want to pass?
Yes.
Okay, so team C.
Team C. Team C.
You pass.
Okay. Team D.
Is the highest grossing? Okay, let me partner continue.
It's Raman Dijawadi for Games of Thrones.
Okay.
Why is Raman Dijawadi? Z is
Wait,
for
what?
Games of Thrones.
Wait, Z is Game of Thrones. X and Y.
No, X I don't know, but Y. Sorry, X. Sorry, X is Raman Dijawadi. Raman DJAWAD.
Yeah, okay. Then Z is Game of Thrones. Y.
Yeah.
No, Z is. Do you have any guess for Y?
Just guess something. You may get all the points here. So.
Should I guess for Y now?
Yeah.
No, maybe Eternals. I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Is
So
it
team B.
HBO?
Wait.
I'm his partner.
Okay, no. Only one of you can guess. Sorry. Team E.
Hans Werner
Sorry, which one are you answering for?
for the X.
X, okay. Y and Z.
Y and Z, I have no idea.
Okay, then team F.
No, I passed the book.
Okay, team G.
Trent Reznor X.
Okay, Y and Z.
Y and Z. Okay.
Okay. So then team H. Team
Alright.
J. Passing team J.
Yeah, and team A, your
Yeah,
bounce.
team A, they bounced. Okay.
They did. Oh yeah, they bounced. Okay. So the answer is.
So yeah, so X is Ramin Djawadi, and he composed music for Iron Man and Game of Thrones. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So I think D didn't get Iron Man alone. So do they get like 6 points?
Five. I mean, Game of Thrones Iron Man.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
that's.
five.
I mean, yeah,
So they'll
that's
give 5.
5. No, they guess Game of Thrones and Raman Javadi.
Raman Djawadi.
Ramin Djawadi is worth. Ramin is worth 5. If you guess Iron Man and Game of Thrones, it's 5 together.
Yeah, but they guess Raman Javadi and Game of Thrones. So that's why I said like you give them 6 points or something.
Series 7. I'll give you
Okay.
7 points.
Okay, fine. It is 7 points. Did team A and I get it right? If you pause,
Yes,
you have to get
sir.
everything right. Did they get everything right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, team I.
Team I?
You might say the hand signal, Iron Man and Game of Thrones.
Wait.
They got what? They got what?
You might say hand signal, Iron Man and Game of Thrones.
Oh, so that's wrong. Sorry, you got minus 5.
Yeah, I
That's a good
figured
effort
it.
though. Yeah.
Like as soon as you read German composer, everybody jumps like Hans Zimmer.
Hans Zimmer, yeah, that's the thing. It's fine.
Okay, so
next
question to team C. So this is a quote. Too nice. He wouldn't be believable as a killing machine is an alleged quote by director James Cameron about casting a personality X in the iconic role Y. So I basically need put funda, sort of like explaining like what's ironic about this quote.
Yeah, so this is team C's direct question. Bounce starts now.
So if you give me X and Y, you basically have the funda. So if you bounce with X and Y, then I'll give you points. Okay, closing pounds. Only team A has bounced. Okay, team A and I. That's it, right?
Yeah, that's it. We are not considering
Okay,
points.
so team C.
Team C, your answer?
It's a Terminator.
You're
which
giving
is
me
Terminator?
you're giving me the movie. We want you to give X and Y and the funda, like which role they're talking about there.
The role. If you give me the role and the personality, then I'll give you points.
Yeah.
O.J. Simpson.
Okay.
O.J. Simpson, yes, and the
Okay,
role.
yeah.
What role was he supposed to be playing? Like, what was he considered for?
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Something like
Yeah, that's the role. Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger played the role, but what was the name of the role? Like the character name? No idea.
one second. Kyle Reese.
That's not the thing we're looking for.
Okay, but I'll give you points. Can you explain like why it's ironic? Like this quote?
Because it was very disturbing for O.J. Simpson who cannot play the Terminator role.
No, like that's not how irony is.
No, in hindsight, this quote is like really ironic or like really insensitive.
It's because of what happened after is why it's ironic.
Yeah, so if you know that, I'll give you points. I'll give you 5 anyway.
I think we should tell them, right? The keyword thing. No, it's not going to bounce, right? Is it going to bounce?
I don't think so.
We don't have to bounce this yet. So they get points. The answer
5
is
or should I give them 10?
give them
But I
five.
know
Give
the
them five.
answer. But I know the full answer.
Know the full answer. Okay, they are team D anyway, so
Okay, fine. Team D answer.
Team D answers. Yeah.
So it's O.J. Simpson because he's being too nice. He actually missed the role of Terminator in the film. He's being dropped he's been dropped out of the film. So that's why it's given like that. He was too nice. He
Yeah.
wouldn't be believable as killing machine.
Yeah,
no,
so
that's
you're
not.
paraphrasing the code.
Yeah. You're saying what the code says to us. It's actually
Okay,
ironic.
at least give me
He was
the
dropped
role.
out- He was dropped out of the film. He was dropped out of the film. Terminator.
Okay, give
He
me
was
the role. The role. The name of the character.
Yeah, because he give us the
Quick question. For the pounds, do we have to give the context of the quote or is it just giving X and Y enough?
If you give me X and Y correctly, then fine.
Yeah. Yeah. So give us the role which you're supposed to play in. What
The
is
The Terminator.
no?
Yeah,
The,
see, that's the-
the exact characters.
Okay.
Huh? Yeah.
Which team are you?
He's team C. Your turn has ended. Your turn has ended too.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah. So team D.
So team E. So team D has answered. Team E.
Team E. Is it bouncing? Okay. Team E.
Yeah, we pass.
Okay.
Team F.
No, we'll pass.
Okay. Team H.
Team G. Team G.
Team H. G H. Okay. G.
Okay. Does anybody else know the answer?
Yeah. We are not going to bounce this order. It's going to take way too much time. Does anybody else know the answer?
Was it because he ended up killing his wife?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That's correct. The O.J. Simpson trial is.
Yeah. Which team are you from? I'll give you
I.
1 point.
Yeah.
I-
He's from team I. Yeah.
We
I'll give
already
you
bounced. We already bounced. So.
Oh, yeah, already bounced. Okay. Fine.
Wait. Why would you answer
No
for bounce?
problem.
Yeah,
bro.
mine
We'll
is
we'll take one more point.
Minus 10.
Anyway.
Okay. So the answer
Answer
is
is O.J. Simpson.
So
And the role is actually T-800 in Terminator. It's not the
Yeah.
Terminator. The
And it's
role
ironic
is-
because O.J. Simpson murdered his wife and his friend
Yeah,
a few years later.
Yeah,
We get
immediately.
half a mark for that one.
You don't get half a mark because what you said
You
was
did
he's too
answer.
nice. You said
Yeah.
he's too nice.
No,
The
I
guy
think
killed
O.J.
his.
Simpson we should get right.
The guy murdered his wife in cold blood and you said he was nice.
Okay. So team A and I were there, right?
Okay, do we get for the
Did we
O.J.
get some
Simpson at least?
points?
No,
No,
because
he mentioned O.J. Simpson
no.
before
Team
you.
C already mentioned O.J. Simpson. So
Did we get some points? Team
yeah,
C?
Team C gets points.
Yeah, team
C
five.
gets 5. Team C gets 5. Yeah.
Team A and I, did they get it right on the points?
Team A.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Team.
Okay.
I also got it
Right.
right. I got it right because they told the answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now this is direct to Team D. So X is the highest grossing media title in the world, and Y is an earlier game from the same franchise. In a subplot in Y, players must save a fictional version of the legendary English drummer Z, played by himself, and by player I mean like voice acted by himself, from Mafia hitmen across a series of 3 missions. After attaining victory, the player can listen to an animated rendition of In the Air Tonight. Okay, so I need the highest grossing media title, the earlier game from the same franchise, and the English drummer name. So all 3. Okay. So do you guys want a clue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you read really carefully, there's a clue right in the question. I've formatted a one word differently, and that gives you sort of a clue.
Now you can bounce with. I don't think we said that this question. Yeah. You can bounce if you want.
Okay, if nobody's bouncing, is anybody going to bounce or?
Should we close bounce?
Okay, no objections, so we'll close bounce, and Team D, you can answer. You can still take 10 seconds to discuss.
Yeah, you can take 10 seconds or something.
Can I answer?
Yeah, sure, go.
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead.
I think X is Pokemon.
Okay,
X is
why?
Pokemon. And why is the game Pokemon Go?
Okay, Z.
Okay.
Z. Z, I have no idea.
Okay, so Team F.
Team E, right?
Oh, sorry, Team E. Team E.
Team E, your answer?
No, we pass.
Okay,
Okay,
Team
Team
F.
F.
We'll pass it.
Okay,
Team G.
Team G. Team G.
Pass.
Team H. Team I. I like Team H. Like they're listening.
No, they just pass before you even ask them. Really good, really efficient. Anyway, so Team I.
Passing it.
Okay, Team J.
Pass, sir.
Okay.
Team A.
Don't call us sir, please.
X is Pokemon, Y is Pokemon Ranger.
Okay.
1 second. What is it? Wait, which team are you?
A.
J.
Team A. Team
Sorry,
A.
A.
Yeah. Go on.
Pokemon, Y is Pokemon Ranger. Z is.
Wait. Can I answer C? I'm on this.
Okay, answer.
Yeah, you can answer.
The team, the guy from Led Zeppelin, John Bonham.
Yeah, John Bonham is his name, but he's not this term.
Yeah.
Team B.
But they got like 2 out of 3. Yeah, so you just
Wait,
have
no, wrong term.
Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry, my bad.
Team B.
Team B.
Excuse me, I know I think Z. Can I?
Wait, not yet.
No. Your turn is over actually.
That's okay.
Once again, but we told Y as Pokemon Ranger.
Yeah. We heard it. Yeah.
What did he say was X?
X. He said Pokemon. He
Okay,
said
fine.
Y was Pokemon Ranger. So yeah, we heard it right now. Yeah. Team B.
So Team B. You guys are not answering. Okay, pass.
Okay,
Team
nice.
C.
Team C.
Pass.
Okay, fine.
Okay, yeah.
So I knew you guys would fall for this. So it's the highest. Oh, sorry, where is the? Yeah, so it's the highest grossing media title, not franchise. Franchise is Pokemon. Highest grossing media title is GTA 5. And
Yeah, so
the previous, previous game in the franchise is Vice City, and the drummer is Phil Collins. So he was like voice actor in the thing. There's like a mission area, and the clue was like Victor. So like victory or like italicized. So the main character in GTA Vice City is like Victor. So if you say Phil Collins from like Assassins, like 3 missions, you get like listen to one of his songs in the alternate, basically.
Yes. Yeah. So that's the answer. Even I got confused. I'm sorry. Yeah.
So Team E, you're direct. So time slicing is a visual effect that is popularly known as X. So this is like a term, common term for it. And this term X was popularized by the 1999 film Y. It involves the use of a group of still cameras to freeze motion and enable the audience point of view to move around at a normal speed while other typically imperceptible events are slowed. So I need you to give me X for the term, popular phrase for this term. There are multiple terms, but like one is very popular, and the film Void. So you guys want hints, or is anybody objecting to hints?
Is it watching? No, someone pounds. So if someone pounds,
so
you
no
are
hints.
Yeah.
So I'm closing in 15 seconds. Pawns. Okay, we'll close pawns. And Team E, you can answer.
Can you do 10 more seconds, please?
Okay,
Sure.
If you're going to pawns, we'll give you time.
Yeah. If you don't pounce, you are going to reduce marks.
Yeah, I'm done with phone.
Team E, you can answer.
Yeah, Team E, you can answer now.
X is slow mo.
Okay. Why?
Why?
I have no idea about why.
Okay. Team F or Team F pawns, Team G pawns, Team H.
We put the pawns before the time ended, but they
Which team are you?
Team I. Team I. It's okay. Team I pounced.
Okay, Team H.
Yeah. Team I pounced. Team H.
That's the pass message.
Yeah, the waste efficiency is missing. Okay, fine. Never mind. Team I pounced. Team J.
Team J.
Team J.
Y matrix, he is the one thing.
Okay,
Y
Y is
matrix.
matrix. Okay, then
X.
X is
No idea.
Okay, so we have to pass it right.
Team B.
Team B.
X is bullet time effect.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
And Y.
Is
Y.
matrix.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, so Team J gets 5 for matrix and Team B
gets 5 for
5
bullet
for
time.
bullet time.
Bullet time. And did the pawns teams get it right? Team A.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Venkatesh. Team F.
And G.
G doesn't get it right. I mean, they mentioned Y, but they got X right.
Okay. So and team.
So Team F got it right. Team G is wrong.
No. I just gave only X, but I didn't mention X by mistake.
No. Anyway, you have to if you're going to pounds, you have to mention all the parts like you have said multiple times. So you're getting.
So
you're
Team G minus 5.
Yeah.
And Team I, Aditya.
Team I, Aditya. You didn't even mention their pounds actually. Adi.
Yeah, the pounds after you said it's we closed the pound.
I think it came to you afterwards. We bounced well before the bounce ended.
Like, yeah, they gave 10 seconds extra.
Okay, what did they answer?
Okay, what did you answer?
Bullet time and
matrix.
Okay, we'll give them points too, because we gave 10 seconds. Yeah. So yeah. Next question.
Oh, it's So this is a question to Team F. Confusingly, the popular movie series X shares a majority of its cast and its director Y with the movie Z. Name the two supporting protagonists in X who aren't in Z. Okay, so I don't want X, Y, or Z. I just want the two protagonists who are in the movie series X but are not in the movie Z. And everybody else in X is in Z, and everybody else who's in Z is in X.
Okay, so is this Team F director?
Yeah, remember I noted supporting protagonists. Okay. Round starts now. Okay, nobody's bouncing. Is anybody going to bounce?
Anybody thinking about bouncing?
No. Okay, so Team F you can
is
answer.
closed. Yeah, Team F. Team F, your answer now. Okay, Team G. Team G.
Yeah.
Okay, Team H. Team H. Team I.
Pass.
Oh, we're gonna pass.
Team J. Okay. Team A.
Okay, the series is the Batman series, and what director Y is Christopher Nolan, and CMI is Dunkirk.
Okay, but we need the protagonist.
Two protagonists.
Okay, Heath Ledger and Aaron Eckhart.
Wait. Supporting
protagonist. Supporting protagonist. Not the lead.
Protagonists.
Oh, sorry.
Protagonist. Also supporting.
So the next who aren't in Z, sorry. His name is Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and who's the other one? 1 second, sorry.
Sorry?
Gary Oldman.
Okay. Okay, Team B.
Team B.
Pass.
Team C.
Team C.
Pass.
Team D.
Team D.
Team D.
Pass.
Okay, Team
Team
E.
E.
Team E.
Is X-Men?
Okay.
No.
Y and Z, just give a guess. I mean, like the protagonists. No guess.
No guess. Okay, fine. So the answer, I think I can give the answer. So it's actually
So X
Gary
is the.
Oldman and Morgan Freeman, the characters. He got one of them right, I guess.
So it's like X is Dark Knight trilogy, Y is Christopher Nolan, Z is Inception. So like the common actors are like Marion Cotillard. Why am I blanking out? Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Like basically, there are like 4 or 5 people who like are in both movies. Like, I just blacked out on their names, but like the only supporting protagonists are Gary Oldman and Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, so I think Team A gets partial points there.
Yeah, okay.
Because they got Gary Oldman, and they also got X, Y to the thing. Yeah. So next one.
Okay, so team. Now this is to team G. So the publishing house X used Edinburgh pot makers and the life and times of Clara Rose Lovett, an epic novel covering many generations, as the working titles for the highly anticipated novel by. Never tickle a sleeping dragon is the motto of the main location of this series of novels. So I need X and Y. So the publishing house and the name of the novel. Okay. Bounce opens.
Now.
I'll give you 10 more seconds to bounce. One team is already done. Okay, we'll close bounce. So team G, you can answer.
Can you extend the bounce for another 5 seconds? We were typing.
Okay.
Okay,
Send your
fine.
message as soon as possible.
After that, we won't expect answers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we are closing points now. Yeah, we are closing points for the final time. Yeah, so Team G. Okay, did Team D bounce before the deadline?
Exactly.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we will take it. Yeah. So Team G, your answer?
The novel is a Harry Potter novel.
Which one?
Which one exactly? Which one exactly?
I don't know the exact one, but
You have to guess.
You have to
no
guess
points.
it. You have to guess it because that's the only part where they were involved actually. So also you have to give us the production house also.
Okay.
The publisher's name is the publishing house is Blooming in the.
Okay. What about the novel? Which novel is? Just like give us a number from
the
1 to 7.
United Kingdom. Sorry, my net is fluctuating. Can you repeat again what we're saying?
What's the name of the novel?
Just give us the full name, like the which series. Harry Potter. Which one? Okay,
Okay, so
we are
Team
passing.
H.
Team H. Mute yourself. Yeah. Team H. Team I.
Team I bounce. So Team J.
Okay, Team J.
So Then X is Bloomingdale, and Y maybe Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince.
Okay. Team A pounds. Team B.
Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, maybe.
And the
X.
production house?
Warner Bros.
Sorry, the publishing house.
The publishing house. Yeah. Warner. Is he Warner Bros?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Passing.
Team C.
Next one.
X is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Okay. And Y? Sorry, not the X. The publishing house.
X is Warner Bros.
Okay. E.
Okay. No.
Team E.
E. No. Team D. Team D pounced, huh?
Team E.
Okay. Team E.
Oh, yeah, the Philosopher's Stone. Harry Potter.
Philosopher's. Okay. And the publishing house.
I see you're all guessing the same thing.
Yeah, we are all guessing like the different parts of the
If you all get nothing, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So Team F. Team F.
We passed this.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, that's it. So the answer is actually Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, and the production house is actually Bloomsbury, not Bloomingdale. And I think So I don't think anyone got either of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Did the Pounds team get it?
Team D got.
Team
Sir,
D.
why he has mentioned it as novel 4, sir?
Novel 4.
Who? Which team?
Which
Yeah, that was us. Sorry, team A. We didn't.
Yes.
I mean, you will get him. Like, isn't it the? Okay, you won't give it. Okay,
it's
fine.
the seventh novel. Okay, calm down. Team B.
I think I mentioned the publishing house.
You said Bloomingdale. Bloomingdale is a luxury clothing.
No, she didn't say Bloomingdale. She said Bloom something.
Yeah, she said blooming something. And
Yeah.
everybody took blooming from that.
Yeah. So that's not it.
Yeah,
So,
Team B and I were right.
yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Bloomsbury and Harry Potter.
Harry Potter what?
Harry Potter what?
Only Harry Potter.
We just put it as Harry Potter.
Team I. Okay,
Okay, it's -5. Yeah, you had to say which one.
Team D.
Team D Y, but
They didn't get
I think
X.
so.
They didn't get X.
they got X, but Y is wrong.
Okay, so Y is wrong. So they get -5. Yeah. Okay, next one.
So this is to Team H.
Darren, can you finish it fast? Because we should have finished it by 4 actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
finish
I'll
this
yeah,
fast.
finish it fast. Yeah.
So I'm going to count to 3. There will not be a 4. It's a famous line of actor X in the 1988 movie Y. Ironically, the film has characters fall off a building to his death. The crew dropped him at the count of 2, not 3, to get a genuinely terrified reaction from him. Okay, so basically his character falls to his death, and while they're filming him, the crew dropped him at the count of 2 to get a genuine reaction. So we want the actor's name in the movie. Okay, so this is to Team H. Anybody bouncing?
He bounces. Any takers? Okay, so bounce is there.
The team A just bounced too.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we'll close bounce. Nobody else bounce, right?
Team D bounced.
Or Team D. Yeah. Stay in the chat. Yeah. Just check the chat. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so Team H you can answer.
Team H, your answer. We don't have time, so just say an answer. Or pass it if you don't know.
Okay, I'll take that as a pass.
Next team.
Team I, Team J. Team J.
Okay, pass it.
Okay, A, B, C, D. Okay, they bounce. So Team E.
sorry, Team E, yeah.
Yeah.
Team A.
Yeah, you go on.
Yeah, Hans Gruber, and the movie is Die Hard.
I
The
need the
movie's
actor.
the actor's name, not the movie's name. The actor's
Hans
name.
Gruber, okay. Hans Gruber, uh, uh, Rickman.
Yeah, okay. I'll give
Yeah,
it
we'll
to you.
give it to you. Yeah, we'll give it to you, man. Yeah, it's
Okay.
Alan Rickman. We'll give it to you. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so which teams got it right on the points? So it's Alan Rickman and Die Hard. Falling from that.
A got right.
Okay.
A and B are right.
I gave for instead
One
of
second,
Alan
right?
Rickman, I gave the character name, Hans Gruber.
Fine, I'll give you 5.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they'll get 5. Yeah. So
Which team are you?
C,
So A and
C.
D are right.
Team C. No, A and D are right.
Yes, so A and D are right.
A and D are
Wait,
right.
is it? B is also right, right?
Team I got it right too.
Okay. B, team B.
B, one answer is right, sir.
Okay,
We have
fine. What did they mention for the other one?
Hans Gruber.
So
Okay,
we'll get a
then
5-2. We'll get a 5-2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Team B, right?
Yeah, team D are right. Right. Okay, next one.
Okay, so this is to Team I. As part of a worldwide music crowdsourcing project on UJAM, that's a website, the composer asks fans to record the words Deshe, Desha, Basha. It's like basically read the words and upload it for a chance to be in the final cut of the score for this movie. Why? So I need in which scene were these audio recordings used. So these audio recordings from fans. So I need the specific scene. Like if you can describe it and it makes sense, points.
Do you need like hints? Team I? Do you need like hints?
X and Y.
You have to figure out X and Y.
I mean, if you think I don't need X and Y in the message, I need the scene.
Yeah, like the scene. You have to, if you figure out X and Y, you'll figure out the scene. But we need the scene more importantly than anything. So, do you need hints?
Pounds.
Yeah.
Pounds.
Some powers, but
Can you extend pounds to 10 seconds, please?
yeah, okay,
Yeah,
sure.
fine.
Wait, someone asked something. Yeah, someone is saying something. Didn't someone say
No,
something?
you asked for a hint, so we said yes.
Yeah, that's what I was about to give it to you, but A said something. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't asking for a hint. It's difficult to describe the scene, so would it be better to just like with pounds? But I'm finding it difficult to describe the scene in chat. It's kind of.
I mean, it's pretty easy, right? If you know the scene, like it's just.
Yeah,
it's just like-
you need 4 words to describe the scene.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we'll give you a hint. Like, should we
Actually,
give
the
it,
pounds like 3 teams points, no need hint. No hint.
Sorry, team. I tried to help you. Anyway.
No, I wasn't asking for a hint.
No,
we're talking about team
Team I. Team I.
Team I,
No,
sir.
team I wanted a hint, but we couldn't give it to them.
Yeah, okay. We're closing pounds. You can answer team I.
Take 10 seconds, team I. Fine.
We don't know which movie it is used in, but the composer was Hans Zimmer.
Okay.
Nice. But the scene.
The movie, at least the movie.
At least the.
Was it in Dark Knight?
Which one?
Which.
Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's correct. But like the scene, could you give the scene because we couldn't like this is like pretty easy. Like,
is it used in like the like Bane tells in like the fight part?
no.
Okay, fine. Team J.
Team J, can you give us the scene? Which scene exactly we are talking about here?
Bruce Wayne climbs the.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
What do I call it?
Yeah,
So I'll give you 10 points.
So Team J gets 10. I think Team I should get like 5.
Okay, fine. I'll give you 5. Yeah, Team A gets 5. So like, did they pounce right? Team A and B.
Did the two teams? Okay, Team G also pounced apparently. Okay, so Team A, B, G. Did they get it correct? Yeah.
Answer.
Yeah, show the answer. Tarun.
Who's
The
having
answer.
answer?
Anyway,
Yes, bro, they got it right. G got it right.
G got it right. Okay. A, B.
Sir, the reason is wrong.
What did they
who?
write?
Which
Just
one?
read it out.
Yeah.
The scene is Batman climbing out of prison.
It's
Okay,
not.
that's
It's not a prison though. It's a.
yeah. I mean, prison is fine. Which
Okay.
team is this?
Which team is this?
Teammate.
Okay,
No.
team B.
Team. Don't give it to teammate. Teammate. They are already.
No,
taking it.
Rajama, like it's technically a prison then. Like in the script law, it's given prison only, I think.
Yeah, but like okay, fine.
Technically, they're not describe it as a pit in which from monsters which send some things back. They don't. Sorry.
Sorry, calm down.
Calm down.
Points
calm down.
good,
It's
that's
fine.
it. Team B.
Team B.
Team B, they have not given reason, sir.
Okay, -5. Well,
This.
okay, so last question of the round. So it goes to Team J. X is the only band to perform on all 7 continents. Okay, and the band Y was allegedly named after the initials found by the 2 founding members' sister on a sewing machine or a vacuum cleaner. So I'm not sure if it's like a sewing machine or a vacuum cleaner. So famously in the animated comedy series Z, the eponymous characters wore the t-shirts of the bands X and Y respectively. So by eponymous, I mean the series is named after the characters, or the other way around. So do you guys want a clue?
Team J. Team J. Do you need a clue?
Is anybody else objecting to a clue?
Pawns is open. Meanwhile, yeah. Team J.
Yeah, we need a clue.
Okay, so
Anybody else is objecting?
no one's objecting. I don't think I can just get it.
Okay, so think about what might be common between a sewing machine and a vacuum cleaner. Like something that's outside the machine. Like initials. In fact, I'll give more clues. Like on the power supply of these 2 machines, there'll be like certain initials, and like the sister noticed it and they thought it would be a cool band name.
Yeah, that's basically the answer right there. If you know
Yeah,
what it is,
so-
you just
So X and Y, if you get it, I'll give you 5. Z is so nobody's bounced. So G you can J you can answer.
Can you give some more time? 10
D bounced. Yeah, D bounced. Yeah, man.
Oh, okay, D bounced.
Okay, no one else. Yeah, J, come on.
X is Beatles, sir.
Okay.
Why?
No, sir. I don't.
Z?
Don't call us sir. We are going to reduce points just for that.
Exactly.
Sorry, I just forgot.
Yeah. Okay. Next one. Oh, Z.
No idea.
Yeah.
Animated comedy series. So it's like a little controversial series.
Yeah.
The Joker or something.
Yeah. Okay, so
Okay, it's fine.
A, team A.
Team A.
Yeah, X is Metallica, and Y is I believe it's AC/DC. Yeah, and I think that series started with a B. Is it Beavis and Butthead?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're correct. Why are you pretending like you're not sure about it when you're saying it so perfect? I don't understand that.
I really don't know.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
so
calm down
that's
a
the
bit.
right. Yeah, that's the right answer. Did
Yeah.
G get it right? Okay, they got it wrong. Okay.
So G -5. So yeah, so it's Metallica, AC/DC because
and
like
Beavis.
alternating current, direct
Oh.
current.
Excuse me.
What is
X is right for us.
Yeah, but
If you bounce-
again, like I said, if you bounce, you have to get all the parts correctly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're moving on to our 4th round. So we're like trying to move this up really quickly. So like it's a visual round, photos. So we just go in the same order. Yeah. So first question.
Yeah. So everything. So yeah, everything is it's a collection of minimalistic posters and like parody posters. You have to figure out which movie or show they are talking about. Okay, that's all you have to do. So this is the first question. We'll give you 10 seconds. It's
Same
it's not-
bounce.
it's-
Bounce.
bounce,
Make
bounce.
bounce. No
Yeah.
buzzers.
Yeah. So it's team A's question. No, is it team A or reverse order?
Yeah, team A. We just go in the
Okay.
same order.
Yeah. Okay. So team A's question. Okay.
So all we need is like the title of the movie, just one word. Just
Yeah.
don't answer it. No, let them
Don't
bounce.
answer it yet. Yeah. Let them bounce for a minute. Yeah.
Yeah. If anybody is going to pounce, just the movie, like quickly.
Yeah. So pound starts, it started already.
Okay, if nobody's pouncing, we'll close.
Team D bounced. Team D bounced.
Team D, okay.
Is anyone
Anybody else
bouncing?
pouncing?
We are
Team J.
bouncing. Can you wait for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Okay, sure. Just make it fast, man.
Right, can you wrap it up with round 4?
Round 5 is like important.
Round 5 is like the.
It's like a really sorry.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Round 5 is like not pounds. Like it's 10 questions.
Round 5 is not like pounds. It's just like you just type answers and send it to the volunteers. All the
Yeah,
answers.
they really wish like we could do it faster, but like
there's no other way actually.
You guys took some time to answer.
We wish this was offline, so it'd be much more fun, but like we couldn't have that revelation.
Yeah. Okay, Team J and I were closing pounds. Team A, you can answer. Okay, right.
Yeah,
Did
that's
Team
correct.
J and I get it right?
Did they get it right?
Aditya?
Team DJI. Guys?
Did you want us to answer the volunteer to answer?
Volunteer.
Volunteers.
Yeah, they got it right.
Okay.
Okay, fine. You think they got wrong? It's just Inception. So did they get it right or no?
No.
Okay, they're wrong.
Which team wrong?
Team D.
Team D.
Okay, so J and I are right. D is wrong. Fine.
Yeah.
Next one. Team B.
Same thing.
Same
movie
thing.
name.
Movie name. You just have to figure out which movie this is. Team B.
We'll
So
close
pounds-
pounds in 15 seconds.
Yeah, we are closing on exactly 15 seconds. So start now.
Is anybody going to pounds?
Okay.
If you're pouncing, just tell us. Okay,
Yeah,
so
just
nobody's
tell us.
pouncing.
Okay, no one's pausing. Yeah, we are closing pounds. So
Okay,
Team
Team
B.
B.
Team B. Team B.
Guys,
We don't have time, guys. Just a lot of people are held up here. Team B.
no answer.
Okay,
Team
Team
C.
C. No, wait, you're Team D, right?
Yeah.
Wait, this is a question for Team B. It's not bounce.
Yeah.
Team
Okay, but Team C. Team C, are you answering?
Pass,
Okay,
pass.
Team D.
Okay, Team D.
Is it Bohemian Rhapsody?
Okay, Team E.
Team E.
Oh, we pass.
Okay, Team F. Team G. Team H. Team H.
Okay, does anybody know the answer?
Yeah, just tell the answer at this point.
It looks like School of Rock.
Okay.
Where did you
Anybody
get
else has any other answer? Okay, but yeah, wait.
Is it Bandit?
No.
No. Okay, I'll say Bohemian Rhapsody is a really good guess because like the guitar shape is like almost identical. School of Rock also plays a similar guitar, but the answer is if you looked at the lightning
And stuff, it's like actually Back to the Future. You know how he goes back into the future and like starts like playing again.
Yeah, and plus this meme.
Yeah, plus that. Okay, why are you showing memes? Okay, next one.
Yeah.
This is for Team C. Yeah, you have to guess what this represents. Pound starts now. 15 seconds closes. Yeah.
Yet again a movie, so
Yeah. If you're pouncing, just tell us in pounds.
Team I were bouncing.
Okay. Fine. Good.
Team A were bouncing.
Okay. Good. Nice.
okay, we'll close pause. Have you sent your answer in? Team I?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, they
Okay, then cool. Team C, you can answer.
Team C, your answer now.
Plan?
Oh, that's correct actually.
Yeah. Okay.
Correct,
Really?
actually. Yeah,
it's correct.
It's correct.
Oh,
It's correct. Mulan, man.
Nice.
There's a kata.
This
There's a
is
sword.
random ones.
That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah, nice guess.
Nice one. Did I get
So,
it right? I get it right?
Yeah, I and D got it right.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, got it.
Okay, yeah, cool. So yeah, next one. Okay, this team D, you have to guess this one. Just
If anybody's bouncing, yeah,
so
just
it's
tell
a
us.
box of something and then a bench. Team D.
Don't tell them it's a box there.
What else could it be? Anyway, so like Pound starts now.
Team A is bouncing. Team A is bouncing.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyone else bouncing?
Okay, no one else is sponsoring. We'll close it.
Yeah, so Team D, your answer now. Team D? Team D in the meet?
No, we pass it.
Team E. All right, does anybody else know the answer?
Yeah. Does anybody else know the
Don't
answer?
tell the answer, just tell us, like, if you know.
Yeah.
Or you want it? At your team, you already bounced, right? Okay, nobody else wants to guess.
Yeah.
Fine, team A, just give the answer.
Yeah, Team A is the answer. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
That's correct. Yeah, good job. So the next one, this is for Team E. Team E. This is like pretty obvious actually if you have seen the movie. So yeah, Team E. Bounce closes in 15 seconds. Is anyone bouncing? Okay, A is bouncing. And yeah.
Okay, we'll close bounce then. You can answer. In a few seconds, okay, but did I guess get bored and leave?
Yeah, exactly. People are leaving.
People, there's supposed to be 20 plus like, yeah, there's exactly 20 feet.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Team A, you don't get to answer anymore. Okay, no answers. No. This feels like I'm taking an online class.
Yeah, exactly. Like, just boring. Wait, Team E bounced? Did I get it right?
Team E bounced.
It's the direct question.
It's your direct question.
It's a direct question, Team E.
Oh, sorry. No, sorry.
Okay, but
yeah,
But what's
did you get it right?
Yeah, ask the volunteer.
Yeah, I got it
right.
Just say the answer. It's your direct question.
So like confident he is willing to risk the -5. Okay, so the answer is the Grand Budapest Hotel.
Did A get it right?
Yes.
Okay, fine. The next one, this one. This is for Team F. Direct question. You have 15 seconds to bounce. Is anyone bouncing? You can just say and bounce.
Team A, are you bouncing?
Yeah, they're bouncing. I guess he just muted his mic too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Team D. Okay.
Team A, Team D.
Okay, we'll close bounce then. Nobody else is bouncing.
Team F has bounced it.
Yeah, okay, got it, yeah.
Guys, if it's a direct, you don't need to bounce. Like you get question either way.
Yeah, it's Team F. It's your direct question. You don't have to
Team
bounce.
G, why are you giving other people ideas?
Yeah, exactly. Team F, just say the answer if you know.
Maybe John Wick.
John Wick, okay. So
Actually,
that's
it's a good guess, but
so it's a good guess, but it's not the answer. Team G.
Does anybody else know the answer?
Yeah.
Like, want to guess?
Yeah, just anyone wants to guess? Like, other than the bounce teams, Fight Club. That was correct. Which team was
team?
it? Team B. That was correct. That is exactly right.
Yeah. So the team F is wrong. You guys
show the answer.
bounce, but I'm not giving you minus. Yeah. So team A and D, are you guys right? I mean,
I guess right. Just say yourself. You don't have to wait for the volunteers.
Yeah, no, we guessed it as Shaun of the Dead.
Okay, that's wrong. Team D, did you get it right?
No, they got it wrong.
Okay, fine. So next one. So yeah, this is a parody poster. This is different from minimalist poster. So
Yeah,
this is
but
like parody.
yeah, that's it. No other clues.
Yeah.
Parody poster.
Yeah. So this is Team G's direct question. Bounces for 15 seconds. Anyone bouncing? And bounce. Feeling I'm repeating myself.
Like this round's gone by in 10 minutes. Like other rounds took like half an hour each.
This is the picture.
Yeah,
This is the picture.
Like
you have to.
Picture. It's
this is
edited.
like it's a parody picture. It's actually edited. It's actually been made from an actual movie poster. You have to figure out which movie poster it's actually parodied.
Not a movie poster.
I mean, not necessarily a movie poster
Artwork. Some artwork. Yeah. Okay, Team E pounced. Okay. No other team sponsoring?
No sponsoring. This is also a very popular poster.
Okay, if you're not pouncing, Team G, you can answer.
Iron Man? I'm not sure about.
Okay, no. Anybody else knows the right answer?
Anyone else knows the answer?
Or wants to guess?
Can I guess?
1 second.
Yeah.
Team I.
Team I wants to guess. Please, sir.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know the name of the album. It's just a Nirvana album cover.
Yeah, that's correct. That's all we want. That's all we want.
I need the name.
Hey!
At least like...
Okay, fine.
The Graduate.
Huh?
The Graduate. Is it the...
No. Okay, Team A, you are going to guess.
Team A. If you give them the name...
Can I guess?
Yeah.
That's Team D. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Team D. Never mind.
They were trying to say that.
Oh.
Which team?
That was Team D. Team D actually said it, but like Team A was about to say that he says, so we don't know. But he didn't bounce if he knew the answer.
Yeah, you have enough points. Team D 10 points.
Yeah, exactly. Team D gets 10 points. He has enough points.
Yeah, so it's Nirvana's Nevermind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good guess, Team I, but like, yeah.
We couldn't get the censored version, so just ignore the babies. So next one.
Why did you mention that? Yeah.
Next one.
Bro, who got the answer right on previous?
Team D.
Yeah.
D, not B. D.
So is anybody going to bounce on this?
Yeah. You want to bounce on this?
Last question, Team E bounced and they got
it?
They got it wrong.
Okay, fine.
-5.
Yeah. Okay, so this is actually who's H direct question. Bounce is there.
Anybody want to bounce?
Yeah.
If you bounce, we think you're Googling.
Yeah.
Okay, Team H, you can just answer. Give any guess. Like,
Yes, anything. Yes.
okay, if nobody knows, we'll give you a clue. Like you've definitely heard of this movie.
Okay, we have heard of this movie in this quiz itself. And
Can Team A answer?
No, wait. Let Team H guess.
let them get that direct. I'm giving them a clue. So like, look at it from a different perspective. Like, look at it from a wider perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Team H.
It's your answer.
What happened to those guys? They just like...
Yeah, they stopped saying pass also. Now they're just quiet.
I really think they just all like muted the tabs and went off.
Can we bounce?
Yeah, once. Yeah.
Which team?
That's I.
Team I.
Okay, fine. Team I answer.
Yes.
Is it Terminator?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, 10 points.
Correct, exactly correct.
Team A, sorry.
It's actually the eye of the Terminator. It's not like a planet and say the thing.
Yeah.
So anyway, so that's the thing.
Okay.
So yeah, this is Team Ice direct. Yeah, this is also a parody. This is Team Ice direct.
Yeah. So if you're bouncing, tell us.
Yeah,
so it's
tell us
basically
bounce.
like a series of posters called like lamp posters. Where like it's a parody, but then they just put in lamps.
Yeah.
Nobody's bouncing. I need a specific movie.
A is bouncing. A is bouncing.
Okay.
Who is bouncing?
We are bouncing.
I is bouncing.
Okay.
But I, it's your direct question. Stop bouncing your direct questions.
Okay, never.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
third time this round.
Like
Yeah.
if it's
Can we answer then?
No, once again, the bounce has to end.
yeah,
Yeah.
A, did you bounce?
Did he bounce? Okay.
And okay, so Team I, you can guess.
Is it Star Wars Return of the Jedi?
Yeah, right. 10 points.
Yeah.
Team A, were you right?
A very right.
I was just about to type that in.
Yeah, that's fine, dude. You got it right. Okay.
Even I bounced it.
You also bounced it.
A pounced.
We
F-
pounced it,
Yes.
but before we pounced it, but before we could write the answer, they told the answer.
Okay, then no points.
Okay. But like,
Wait,
okay.
which other team pounced?
F bounced.
Yes, pounced it.
Did you get the answer right?
Yeah, Did you get the
I guess
answer?
the Star Wars.
No,
Did you
I
guess the?
told you to give me the specific movie.
But they
I didn't get
it. Pounds didn't even go through, so it's fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
anyway. Next one. The last
Yeah,
one. This is
fine.
for Team J.
Another parody poster.
Yeah, this is Team J. A is pouncing as usual. Okay, and then just assuming at this point. So Team J, this is your direct question. Don't pounce on it. Team J, others pounce. Go on. Anyone is pouncing? Just tell me and bounce.
Please 10 more seconds for pouncing.
Okay, fine. 10 more seconds. Team E is pounced.
Wait, is this for bounce or pounce right now?
I mean,
It's for Team J.
It's for Team J. So if you want, you can pounce on it, but it won't bounce. It won't bounce. You just ask who knows the answer after it because we don't have time. Okay, Team G bounce. Is anyone bouncing?
So who pounced? Team E, G, and A.
Can you answer then?
No, one second. J.
This
J
one.
and F pounced.
Okay. Yeah, F bounced. So yeah, I think bounce closest now. Team J, your answer. Team J, your answer. Which movie are they parodying here?
Excuse me.
Yeah, sure. D. One second, just a second. Team J.
Pass.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine.
Can we answer then?
One second.
Just a second, Team I. Yeah, D. D.
Don't answer. But
Yes, don't answer. Just tell us what's the issue.
No, I'm just asking that. Should we name the parody film or the original film?
You have to name the original film. The parody film doesn't exist. It's just a parody poster. Yeah. If you have seen this film somewhere, I'm very interested.
Yeah, send me a link.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Anyway, so
Wait, this is a film.
Bonus
This
50
whole-
points.
okay, we'll get into it later. Probably I haven't seen it.
Okay, sure.
Next one. So who I wanted to answer?
Yeah, is it The Greatest Showman?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, fine.
So A got it right. Then
So who pounced?
A E J F G F.
G. Yeah. Okay. Who?
Yeah, we didn't get it right. We didn't
Oh, you didn't get it right. Oh my god. Oh, then okay. So A wrong. Did Team E get it right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Wait, what? Wait, Team E, G, and F.
Yeah, we said it, the movie IT.
No,
Okay,
that's wrong.
so Team E minus 5.
G and F.
G got it right, but F doesn't.
Okay, G got it right. And I got it right on bounce, so they get points.
Yeah, okay. I got it right.
Yeah. So yeah, that ends this round. So the last round is going to be okay. The last round.
Yeah, so it's a rapid fire.
round.
Yeah, but just 1 second. So before that, we'll give you like a 2-minute break. Rapid fire will only take like 10 minutes. So I'll just total up the points quickly.
So quick thing, that gnome poster that was there, that movie actually exists, the gnome thing. Sherlock Gnomes.
That's not Sherlock Gnomes.
Movie exists as the same.
That's not the Sherlock Gnomes though. That's like the greatest snowman. It says the greatest snowman. That's a different thing.
Okay.
Yeah. They show the actual thing, no? Like on the left hand side. That's the thing. Anyway, so you're on 5.
Yeah, 1 second. I'll just nearly done.
Yeah, sure.
I think I closed.
Is this a buzzer round then?
No, we can do buzzer rounds online. It's like really complex. Like you see how much confusion pounds is cost. So like,
So how would this go? The rapid fire round?
So rapid fire as in like, so there are 10 questions. All 10 questions, like if you take a letter from the answer, the first letter from the answer, and you put it together in the same order, you'll get a 10-letter word. I'm not telling you what it is. So if you get all 10 right, I'll give you 25 bonus. Each question is 10 points, no negatives. So like basically you have to like find all 10 answers, like go through all 10 questions and go through it a second time. You have to send in your answers in WhatsApp, okay? And then we like just go through them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no negatives.
Can you repeat?
Okay, so there are like 10 questions in the round, okay? So if you take the first letter from every answer to every question in this round, you'll get a 10-letter word together, okay? If you get all 10 correct, you'll get 25 bonus points, and each question if you get right, each question carries 10 points, okay?
Can you just wait a second? I'll just take something. Actually, my phone is running out of juice, actually.
Yeah, no problem.
No problem, just go take something. We're giving you a 2-minute break anyway.
So it's a 125 points.
So
Yeah,
if you get all 10, you get 25. So it's 125 technically.
Don't be cocky.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point of it.
There any pounds?
It's not pounds. It's just rapid fire. You just have to answer. There's no pounds in it. Everyone
I'll
can
go
answer.
through- yeah, everyone can answer.
Everyone can answer.
So
Yeah,
all
this is for
10
every-
are we supposed to put on WhatsApp or?
Yeah, in the WhatsApp.
So basically, just make sure you put it in the order. So like, put one and then put the answer for one. And I want the full name for like everything. And the first letter is like the letter you should consider for the 10-letter word.
Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear now. The rule. Yeah, anyone can answer every question. Okay, just type it in and send it in WhatsApp. Yeah.
Yeah, so like just put 1, 2. If you're not answering a certain question, like skip that number or leave it blank. Send it in one message together. Don't send 10 separate messages.
Exactly. Just
So
have
after
one.
all the 10 questions are shown, right? We'll have to send
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Yeah. So I'll go through the entire round, show each question for 1 minute, then I'll revise the round again. And I'll give you 30 seconds to send it. So as soon as you start figuring out the answers, start typing it. Okay?
Yeah.
Any questions?
Is there any minus now?
No minus. Just
no,
free
no
to
negatives.
guess.
Just scores.
Yeah, and I'll just read out the scores. So Team A is on 210. Team B is at 10. Team C is on 65. Team D is on 47. Team E is on 15. Team F is on 35. Team G is on 55. Team H is on 0. Team I is on 185. Team J is 25. So like you can still win this. Yeah, I guess.
I mean, if it Team C would still go for a comeback there. Team P and Team I and C. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can come back.
Maybe.
Or you can still like play so yeah. So like this round's pretty crucial.
Yeah.
Okay, so question 1. So remember it spells out a 10-letter word.
Okay. So everyone just answer.
So the entire round is based on poorly explained movie plots. Okay. So like it's a poorly explained movie plot, it's not accurate. So I don't need a movie, I need the highlighted, like the bolded person or whatever. So everyone tries the ice bucket challenge, it's the poorly explained movie plot, and I need the lead actress from the movie. So need the full name, but the first letter of the first name will contribute to the 10-letter word. Make sense? Yeah.
So wait, just the movie and the lead
No,
actress.
not the movie.
No,
just
not the movie.
lead
Just
actor.
the lead actress. Whatever you have bolded there, that's what we need.
Okay.
What is everyone tries the ice bucket challenge?
Yeah, that's the
poorly explained movie plot.
Okay.
You have to figure out which movie they're talking about. That bad.
For example, I'll give you an example. So, an orphan child is his race. Okay, the race of an orphan child is changed by his ashamed parents, and he falls in love with himself. So, anybody has any like this doesn't count for points, but like anybody wants to guess, the race of an orphan child is changed by his ashamed parents, and he falls in love with himself.
Loki?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was about to say if anybody gets it right, I'll strip off Team A's points, but Team A got it. Okay, so yeah, so like that's how it works. It's like a poorly explained movie plot. You have to figure out what movie we're talking about, and in that we have bolded something in the question. We need that bolded actor's name or some other name. Okay, name or thing. Okay, yeah. So this is the first question. We'll give you 10 seconds. Just think about. Just type something down for the answer.
Yeah, full name. If you give me half the name, then like no points. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one I have waited on it enough. So the next one. So I need the music director. Drug addicted girl takes advantage of mentally challenged boy for 3 decades. Now I just like to give you a hint, like go back and think about what you have done. Yeah, so the final 10-letter answer is like pretty obvious. So like put it at the end of your message.
Yeah, exactly. Just put it at the end of your message. Just
But
guess
you
the
don't. Should we give bonus points for that? Like,
if you get every answer and then the word, he will give you 25 points. He cannot give you 25 points just because he gets the word.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, this is it. Music director. Okay. Next one. So lead actor. Dad has to go pick up his daughter.
Could you go back to the last one, please?
Yeah, sure. Just.
Yeah, can you just go to the previous one?
Yeah.
So drug addicted girl takes advantage of mentally challenged boy for 3 decades.
And what we have to do is music.
The music
Yeah,
director's
music
name.
director.
That's
Yeah.
it. Okay. A dad has to go pick up his daughter, lead actor. So unless I otherwise specify, actor is like male and actress is female. Like just to clarify things. Okay, so question 4. Identify. Yeah, so this
Can you
is.
go back to the last one? I'm very sorry.
No problem.
No problem.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll go through like the entire thing again once. So like.
Okay.
One second, please.
Will you give any extra time after this?
Yeah, I'll give you some time to send in your answers, like a minute or two.
Yeah,
So this is a series plot, and I want the supporting star, sort of like a guest star initially, but he became a supporting character in the last 2 seasons of this series. So the poorly explained plot is people overpay for coffee for a decade.
Sorry, what is the previous thing we have to do? The lead actor, right? For third one.
Yeah, lead actor. Lead actor.
Lead actor, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
This one is supporting star in the last 2 seasons, okay? Last 2 seasons. Don't give me somebody else.
Yeah. You don't argue otherwise. That's what you ask.
People overpay for coffee for a decade. Question 5. So there's a movie plot, and I want the theme song singer. She also composed a song with another person, so that's why it said singer. An alcoholic orphan and his boss go burn down his childhood home. Okay? The theme song singer.
Sorry, what is the fourth one again? Sorry.
Yeah, I'll come back to it, don't worry. Okay? Yeah, so I'm moving on to the 6th one. So I'll like just tell you, like just sit and think in the first round, and the second round start writing down your answers, otherwise you'll like start missing questions. So this is once again a movie plot, and I want the lead actress. So old, inhuman man obsessively stalks teenage girl. Okay? So lead actress. So I'll move on to 7. So once again a movie plot, and I want lead actor. So like this one, like there are more than one lead actor, like there are 2 lead actors, but like I want the one whose first name fits in with the 10-letter word. Okay? Don't need it around.
And by the fifth answer, you should have guessed like which 10-letter word we're talking about.
Yeah, ideally by the first answer you should have guessed it. Like it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, that's
Drunk guy keeps losing his transportation. And like remember what happens here? This is what happens at every quiz, like this multiple letter round.
Yeah, that's why we are just not giving more hints here.
Yeah, so drunk guy keeps losing his transportation. Lead actor whose first name fits in with the 10-letter word.
Yeah.
So question 8. Poorly explained movie plot and the lead actress. Okay, lead actress. Public transportation running ahead of schedule for once. Okay. So I'll give you a second. Okay, so question 9. So once again a movie plot, and I want the lead actor.
Again,
So-
there are like 2 lead actors here. Okay, but we want the guy who fits in with the theme here. Yeah.
Yeah. A paranoid billionaire afraid of immigrant. So yeah, lead actor. So I'll move on to question 10.
The lead actor's character name or a real name?
Real name.
The real name. For all of these,
For
I
all
want
of
the
these,
real
we want the real name, okay? For all of this, we want the real name. Yeah.
Okay, so Paul explain movie plot and the lead actor. So like once again, there are multiple lead actors here, but there's only one actor whose name fits in. Okay. Black guy escapes enslavement, steals jacket, and joins an underground group to help homeless girl beat up her mentor's nephew. Okay, I'll read it again. A black guy escapes enslavement, steals a jacket, and joins an underground group to help homeless girl beat up her mentor's nephew. Okay. So with that, I'll just go through them once again from the start.
Yeah. You can look at the questions which you have missed now.
I'll just stay on mute for like 10 seconds. So lead actress, first question. Everyone tries the ice bucket challenge. Question 2. Music director. Drug addicted girl takes advantage of mentally challenged boy for 3 decades. Question 3. Lead actor. A dad has to go pick up his daughter. Okay. And 4. This is a series, so I want the supporting star from the last 2 seasons. People overpay for coffee for a decade. And question 5. Theme song singer. An alcoholic orphan and his boss go burn down his childhood home. Question 6. Lead actress, old inhuman man, obsessively stalks teenage girl. Question 7. Lead actor, drunk guy keeps losing his transportation.
Usually 60 question.
Sure. Okay.
Only 7?
1 second. So 6, moving on to 7. Lead actor, drunk guy keeps losing his transportation. Okay, on to question 8. The lead actress is what we need. So public transportation running ahead of schedule for once. Question 9. Lead actor, a paranoid billionaire afraid of immigrant. Then a lead actor, a black guy escapes enslavement, steals jacket, and joins an underground group to help a homeless girl beat up her mentor's nephew. So that's basically it.
So true. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll
Can
give you.
Can you just show the 1 second? Sorry,
Which
seventh and 10th. 10th first.
Okay.
7, 10 first. Okay.
So if you want me to show anything, I'll show it to you, but not for long. I'll give you till 5:17. So like 2 minutes to send in your responses. After that, nothing. And make sure you number it. Don't like put it out of order. It's like a mess.
Yeah, number it and put in the same message. Don't do like separate messages for the all of the answers. Okay. And also at the end, if you had figured out the word and all of the answers. No, don't send mixed numbers. We wanted it in order. And if you don't know something in between, just leave a space for it.
Leave a space. In case you figure out something after you send the message, then send it in.
Yeah, that's fine. That doesn't.
Yeah.
And if you figure out the 10-letter word, just send it at the end.
Yeah, okay. And question 7. Okay. Any other questions?
Using is transportation. And first one. Show the first one.
First one. Okay. Everyone try this ice bucket challenge. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'll give you like a minute or so.
Seventh one is lead actor, right? Yeah, hello.
Seventh one is the lead actress. Lead actress. Not the actor.
The drunk guy keeps losing his transportation.
No, seventh one is the inhuman. Oh, sorry, my bad. Sorry, it's the lead actor. Drunk guy keeps losing the transportation. My bad. Yeah.
So, which question number is the paranoid billionaire and the immigrant?
That's question number 9.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So, I hope you have started sending in responses.
The question of the ninth one is lead actor.
Lead actor. There are 2 lead actors, and I have to
Okay.
type like which lead actor fits the 10-letter word.
But I have messaged both of the two actors.
We only need the one that matters.
Clarified which one it is now.
Yeah,
It
clarify
fits-
which one it is now. Yeah.
Only one fits the
Can you say second slide, please?
The first name, first letter.
The second
And
slide.
easy.
The second slide is drug addicted girl takes advantage of mentally challenged boy for 3 decades. We have to give the music director of that movie.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank
that's
you.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no more time for you guys because like usually they give only 30 seconds to like hand over the sheets or like submit or whatever.
Yeah,
Just
but
the
like,
last one alone, the last one. The 10th one.
email, you don't need points actually. You're
1
not-
second. Lead actor, a black guy escapes enslavement, steals jacket and joins an underground group to help homeless girl beat up her mentor's nephew. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
No more time.
You start handing in responses now.
Which teams have not yet handed in? Like send in your message now.
Wait, has anybody handed in?
1 second. Can the volunteer tell me if my partner submitted anything? I'm not able to contact my partner.
Okay, 1 second. Team A, right? Wait, sorry.
T.
Team.
No, we haven't sent anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, he's not in the meet. See?
Yeah.
Oh, he left. Oh, he was already having network issues too.
Okay.
Yeah, so like you should take it up like if he has network issues.
You should. Could you like take up? Did you see the questions? Were you able to answer them?
I saw the question. I'll send in my answer.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
as fast
that's
as possible.
as fast as possible. Yeah. It's been like 5:20. Sorry, guys.
Can you give some more time, please?
No more time. We have to hand it in now. Who has handed in the answers?
Team I, we've handed in.
Okay. Other teams?
Team
Okay.
B also.
Okay.
We're handing in.
Yeah, guys, you had 5 minutes, so that's it. So I'm like stopping. If anybody sends a message after this, you don't get it. No points. Minus 100.
That's fine.
Okay. Any team hasn't sent in yet? Sent in. Team
Send
D.
us a photo.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Why are you taking a photo? You could have just typed. Okay, just send it first.
I have another doubt. Do we get points if we get one question correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for each question you get 10 points.
Okay.
Yeah, if you get all 10 and the friend letter word, you get 25 bonus. That's what we're talking. Yeah. If you just get the 10-letter word, we won't give you any points because that's just
Trivial.
Yeah. Team A sent. Nice.
Okay.
Team I sent. Team A sent. Rest.
Who hasn't sent in yet?
Yeah, who hasn't sent it?
Volunteers.
A team that hasn't sent.
Team H.
Team H.
Team H.
Okay. Team H sent it in.
Yeah, okay, we'll start with the answers. If anybody sends them after this, like, no points, okay? Volunteers, yeah. Yeah, so team one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
And so, question one, it's everyone tries the ice bucket challenge is Titanic, and the lead actress is Kate Winslet.
You can just.
Kate Winslet. Yeah,
Just
like I'll just go
last-
through like this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So drug addicted girl. So this one is Forrest Gump, and music director is Alan Silvestri. Yeah, so he did the Avengers as well. So then a dad has to go pick up his daughter is taken. Lead actor is Liam Neeson. And People Overpay for Coffee is Friends, and the supporting star is Paul Rudd. And this one is James Bond, so Skyfall specifically, and theme song singer is Adele. So this one is it's Twilight, and the lead actress is Kristen Stewart. Then Drunk Guy keeps losing his transportation is Pirates of the Caribbean, like all the movies. And then lead actor is so we wanted Orlando Bloom here, not Johnny Depp.
Yeah, because it fits in with the
Yeah.
title. Yeah.
And this one is Speed, and the lead actress is Sandra Bullock. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the ninth one is Batman vs Superman. Yeah, Dawn of Justice, and lead actor we wanted Henry Cavill.
Okay.
Yeah, and 10th one, this is this is Star Wars. So it could be any one of the last three movies. But Force Awakens is probably most accurate. And the lead actor is so we want Adam Driver. So yeah.
So these are the answers, and the 10 words, the 10-letter word is Kalpakosha, obviously, by now. Yeah.
Okay, so volunteers, you can just tell us.
Volunteers, can you just-
Yeah, we just ask you one by one. Team,
Yeah, volunteers, you don't have to say anything. Just team may tell your answers, it's fine.
Okay, no need. One second, right? That will be confusing. Volunteers, team A, how many did they get right?
Okay, fine.
You got 8 right, 7th and 10th is wrong.
Okay. I told you it should fit in, right?
One thing, about the 7th one, I wrote by accident Orlando Bloom and Owen Wilson. So that thing. That's
Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson,
Owen Wilson, Kevin
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, for a moment I thought it was this one Darjeeling Limited, where he's always drinking stuff.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Okay, what about the 10th one?
What about the 10th one?
Yeah, I wrote Anthony Mackie by accident.
Okay, fine. 7 and 10 is wrong.
So
Team B?
80.
So 80 on 100. Yeah. Team B? Team B? Volunteers, just be quick with it. There's no time actually, literally.
I was trying to wrap it up in
Yeah. Team
4 hours. Oh, sorry. In 4 hours.
Yes, sent
Yeah, they have sent only?
second one answer.
Okay, fine. So they
So
got
10.
Okay, so they got 10 points. Team C?
Alright, if she's taking time to correct, go to Team D. Team D.
Okay. Team D?
Team D have sent 5 answers and 5 are 5 are right.
5 are right. Okay, and Team E? Team E?
Aditya.
No, Team E, someone.
Team E, Aditya is only managed.
Okay.
Yeah, they have sent 9 answers.
How many right?
How many is right?
The first one is right, and for the 9th one, they have sent both Henry Cavill and.
We'll give them points. That's fine.
Fine.
Yeah.
Take it.
Yeah. Team F.
So 20, yeah. Team
Yeah, 20. Team
F haven't said anything.
Team F. Are you there in the meet? Did you just leave because it took too long?
Press F to pay respects for Team F.
Yeah.
Send F in the chat. Okay, then next.
Team G. Team G.
Team G told 2 answers right.
That's how you guys are doing.
No, don't actually. Okay, Team G.
They took 2 answers right.
Okay, they got 2 answers right. Okay.
So Team G to 20. Okay. Team H.
Team H.
Team H, they didn't send anything.
Okay. Team C.
Team Ida.
Oh, sorry. Team C.
Okay.
Team I.
Team I. Team I. Aditya.
Team I, they sent Owen Wilson for Orlando Bloom.
Okay.
And Katy Perry for Kristen Stewart.
Okay, but how many right?
How many is right? 8?
We'll laugh at it later.
Yeah,
Seven,
okay.
seven, seven, I
7 is
think.
right. Okay, you think just count for sure, please. Is it 7?
We did get 7, right? It's correct.
Oh, okay, 7. Okay, it's 7. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fine.
7, 7.
Okay,
Team
J.
A.
Team J.
Team C.
Okay, meanwhile, Team C. Rama.
One answer is right.
Okay.
For Team B hasn't sent any answer.
Team B. No, Team C.
Team C, one answer is right.
Team B. You said one
Team B.
answer.
Okay, Team B.
That hasn't sent any answer.
Okay, so that's the change there. Okay. Team J. Team J.
They have got 3 answers right.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Whatever.
One answer right? Team J.
Yeah, one answer. One answer right. So the end of it all.
Yeah, so can we announce the results? One guess.
Yeah,
They
can I
got
just
3
announce?
answers right. Team J.
Okay, 3 answers right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It affects the place. Okay. So can we just announce the answers volunteers? It's taking too much time now.
The results.
Guys.
Yeah, what?
Can we just announce the results now? Okay, just announce that's fine. They'll note it on
Yeah,
video. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So thanks for participating. We started had fun. We know it was a little long, but usually quizzes, if they tell you 2 hours, it's 3 hours. And then it's online, so pounds and stuff. We hope you had fun.
Yeah. And I'm really sorry if some of the answers you paused didn't go through it sometimes. Just the internet connectivity issues. And we wanted to keep kind of fair as far as possible.
Yeah.
Online. Yeah. So yeah,
hopefully you can take whatever you learned and then go trouble some other quiz masters by answering all the questions. We're a little surprised you guys answered this many questions. So great.
Yeah, I'm not going to forgive the RTA for answering the office question. Anyway, so
good to see both of you. I just felt very nostalgic. Being to quiz club days, Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yes, sir.
Awesome to have you both.
We went there. We just sat there in the quizzes.
It just happened.
Yes, I didn't hear you.
We just went to quizzes, nicely cut classes, had fun.
I know.
Yeah, that's the only reason we went to quizzes.
You won a few. That's really good.
Yeah, some luck here and there.
Some luck, yeah.
I also had fun with all of you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Results, ma'am, results.
We'll tell the results and then we'll go through a process.
The results are going to be announced now or later?
No, ma'am. We'll just announce now.
Yeah.
They can announce it now, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay,
I would love to hear.
Yeah.
So the third place goes to Team D with 97 points. You managed to squeeze that extra 2 points out of me. So congrats, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And honorable mention, fourth and fifth is shared by Team C and Team G. Good job, guys. Okay.
Yeah.
And second place goes to Team I with 255 points.
Yeah, you're close, guys.
Good job, guys. Really close.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, you're really close.
And
Which
Team
school
A.
they belong to? I would like to know that.
Yeah, that is well.
Yeah, that is important actually. Team I, which school do you belong to? Team I.
We're from Bhavan Sajaji Vidyashara.
That makes a lot of sense, yeah. Your school is God at
Hey,
quizzing.
Tarun and Hari.
Yes, ma'am.
That's our PGS sir heading that
Yeah,
school.
exactly. That's what he said.
Oh,
Makes a lot
okay.
of sense. Yeah.
He was with us.
Yeah.
He's a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
Just tell her you met Sumita.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please do tell.
Yes.
Tell him, yeah.
And Team D, which school are you from? Team D. Are you guys here?
Team D?
Yeah,
they
we're from
just-
AMM matriculation.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
okay. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we went to AMM.
Yeah.
Hey, we went to AMM twice.
Yeah. Again,
you.
Punita is there in AMM.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then first place goes to Team A with 290 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, great job, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Just-
really good quizzing there.
Yeah, just calm down a little bit. Okay.
Which school you guys go to?
We're from Shankarad.
Oh, that's my
Shankar.
son's school. Awesome. So close connections. Excellent.
Yeah. So thank you all for participating. It was a really fun quiz. I know it got kind of lengthy, but it was really fun towards the end. And yeah, I think that's about it.
Bye bye,
Yeah.
everybody. All the best.
Thank you.
I take leave of
Yeah.
all of you then.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So bye, guys. Stay
Bye,
safe.
guys. Stay
Keep
safe.
quizzing.
Yeah, guys.
Bye.
Quizzing,
Bye.
have fun. Yeah. Use these quizzing somewhere else.